Hello, wrestling fans, and welcome to WrestlingGab. It's Monday, and that means it's time for Monday
Night Raw.
Woo! It's Championship Monday.
Oh, is that what it is today?
It is. We're going to see the Tag Team Championship
Championships, huh?
defended on Raw by the Raw Tag Team Champions and the Women's Tag Team Champions.
That's nice. Why are they doing all these?
It's Championship Week, I guess.
Why is it Championship Week?
I don't know. We didn't get it in college basketball, so maybe we'll get it in wrestling. And we are.
That's funny.
Look at that. Anything you can do, we can do better. Coming to a conclusion.
Yeah.
Because the Street Profits said so.
Right.
Woo! And then we got the Women's World Championship on the line. I'm pretty sure we do not have the Men's Championship, though, with Drew McIntyre.
Oh, that's not happening tonight.
But we do have the 24/7 Championship, I'm assuming, on the line.
Ah.
But maybe McIntyre will defend his title. And that'll be the, what's that called on the top?
Oh, I don't know.
An icing or something?
Icing on the cake?
Yeah. Oh, cherry on top.
Cherry on top. Ah.
I knew something went on top.
Ah. All right, well, we got some peeps in the chat. Looks like we've got Mason in the chat tonight. Hey, Mason.
Mason.
We've got Brandon and Ayla. Hey, everybody. We've got Tyler in the chat. I think we saw The Fiend a little bit earlier. We've also got Tom in the chat and Luke. Hey, guys. How's it going? How's our wonderful mod doing tonight? And we also have Aaron in the chat.
Hey,
and
Aaron.
Aaron's like, Travis, I need to ask you a question.
Where'd you get your hat?
Is it that one or is it going to be something else?
The world may never know.
Speak ofs in the chat of something about what time should I be in Idaho for SummerSlam?
You let me know when you're coming.
Yeah, you just let us know.
Now we'll worry about it then. I'm not one to plan beforehand.
Well, he already knows when SummerSlam is, so I guess whenever the hell he shows up.
Yeah, we got NXT the night before.
Oh, sweet. We have Zoe in the chat
Hey,
also.
Zoe.
Hey, Zoe.
Look, they're in the Performance Center. Here he comes, Drew McIntyre. Starting the show out, so maybe he will defend that title.
Maybe. But Willie, or is he just coming out to be like, hey, look at my stuff.
Hey, what's up?
Look at my stuff.
Look how tall I am. I'm so tall. I'm thick.
Looks like at some point we have Maxwell Jacob Friedman in our chat too.
MJF.
Sweet. Some MJF
Awesome.
happening.
If anybody's new, just joining us, make sure you subscribe, hang out with us, help us grow.
Talk to us.
Trying to get to 2 million subscribers by the end of the decade.
We've got 10 motherfucking years. Literally 10 years. Help us, help us. Help us, help you. We got Pepper McIntyre in the chat. And I think I said we had Zoe too. We have Joven in the chat. Hey, Joven. Nice to see you back in the chat tonight.
Nice hanging out with you.
Mason's giving us a hi. Tom's
Mason.
asking how everybody's doing. Tyler says,
Tom.
hey, Travis and Dalethea, it's just me for tonight. The Fiend will be here on Dynamite. Then me and Fiend will be here on SmackDown. Sweet.
Looks like Bray's back. Run. I was like, yay. Look, Championship Monday. Drew's like, I want to throw my hat in.
And of course, Aaron wants your hat because he loves it. So there you go.
Yeah, why wouldn't he? My hair. I don't have a hat on.
Yep. It's all about your hat that you can't see. I think it's your invisible hat that you wear.
It's like Wonder Woman's plane.
Yeah, that shit's just flying around out there and nobody knows. And Tom says, hey, Travis.
Hey, Tom. It's like on Megamind when he parks the car and loses it.
That's right. Ooh, who's coming out to interrupt
It's Dolph.
Dolph?
Ziggler.
Oh,
making
Mr.
his
Ziggler's
debut
gonna
on
come
Raw.
out. He's going to come out to interrupt. They're both in their regular street clothes tonight, though.
Oh, they'll be wrestling later.
Right.
One of the most underrated wrestlers in WWE history.
Right. We've got Jonelle in the chat.
Hey,
Hey, Jonelle.
Jonelle.
Nice to see you, bud. Says,
Being
I
safe.
watched The Undertaker last night on WWE Network when he announced his retirement. Yes, we were going to try to talk about that. I've heard it from a few people that it's pretty much a given. I mean, it seemed like he was already retired anyways and just kind of came out for special things. But I guess from a couple different sources, including Luke, thank you, has let us know at the end of the last ride that he did announce his complete retirement and that he maybe might show up for some stuff for wrestling, but not very much.
He's like, well, thanks for the 10-year contract, but I'm retiring, so
right?
No. I'm sure that contract's aftermarket one where he can do events, sign contracts.
Exactly.
Show up. Anyways, right now we got Dolph Ziggler in the ring.
Yes.
What's he going to say to...
I don't know. We have the Abdu gang in the chat, though. Hey, Abdu, nice to see you. That's awesome.
Like whole gangs in here.
What your colors? I'm just kidding. What's your sign?
That's what I do. I wear my bandana around. People are like, oh my gosh.
Right?
It's in the gang.
We have Blythe in the chat, too.
Hey, Blythe.
Talking about how it's Dolphy. It totally is.
It is Dolph time.
Tom's asking for any predictions. Hey, so any predictions?
Predictions about what?
I have a prediction.
Who's going to be suspended next?
That Dolph is going to be made fun of a lot for his hairstyle tonight.
You don't like his ponytail? That's a mechanic ponytail right there. That's kind of like the ones that I was doing before because I didn't like it on my neck when I was under the car.
He looks like he should be coming out of a genie bottle. Genie in a bottle right there. We've got Glenn Hunt in the chat.
Hey,
Glenn's like NASCAR Bubba Wallace flag last Sunday night. Yeah.
Huh.
I guess. I don't know. I don't watch NASCAR,
I haven't saw NASCAR. I've only watched maybe...
And with some of the crap
I've never watched a race all the way through.
Right.
In my life. I can honestly say that. And I've seen parts of 10.
Yeah. Like about the last 10 laps are probably the funnest to watch.
And I think I've watched 8 with you.
And at this point, I don't think I'll be watching any NASCAR. So...
Yeah, NASCAR's not the...
With some of the stuff that's been going on lately in the world and their stand, I pretty much am writing them off.
NASCAR.
Yep. Mason says, I learned how to do a Matt Riddle impression. You mean kicking off your sandals?
That's cool.
That's the only impression I would know of.
Flip them out.
Right? Flip them out and hit people in the face with them. Pepper McIntyre's like, well, look who it is. If it ain't dippy Dolph Ziggler.
Yep, it is dippity Dolph. Dolph is responsible for McIntyre's success.
Yes, Tyler says. Travis, you said it wrong. It's not run, it's rub.
Rub. Can't say that anymore. You might get suspended. You gotta be careful what you say. So McIntyre looks like he had the lines on his forehead erased. So he's got like, they start right here, but they stop across the middle of his forehead. Like he has Botox.
Maybe. Maybe he had a really good facial. I don't know. What?
Nothing.
We've got Matthew in the chat.
Hey, Matthew.
Nice to see you tonight, bud.
Where are you at?
He says, I've been watching highlights of things in racing because I love Top Gear and the Grand Tour. Danica Patrick is the reason why women shouldn't have licenses. Oh, no. And you're LOLing and just kidding about that, but I have to agree. She's the worst. And that's all I'll say about it.
Oh. So these two are talking about their freaking...
Oh, the Scottish Psycho. Yeah, I guess somebody mentioned in the chat that they used to be tag team partners or whatnot.
All right. Drew McIntyre, Scottish psychopath, in the center of the ring right now.
As Tyler says, follow the buzzards, Travis. That's right.
I got to wear my Hawaiian shirt. Oh, it's happening at Extreme Rules. I thought it was going to happen tonight.
Nice.
It's official.
Ooh.
And McIntyre agreed.
Dang, he's giving him a chance, huh? Wow, Dolph, you
That's
better
all he
live
can
up to
ask
that. It was like, quote unquote, I'd rather suck at Call of Duty than suck dick. Jordan just yelled it, so now we know. Well, thanks for sharing that, Jordan. We always like to know that stuff.
It's official.
I don't know if Aaron's asking the world or if he's asking us. If you guys watch Shane Dawson. Don't know who Shane Dawson is.
Shane Dawson. I think that's a famous YouTuber.
Possibly. Quite possibly.
So that's... No.
So, I know that Luke told you guys in the chat not to talk about this. And I know Aaron mentioned it because... as a real quick thing of allegations and stuff. Again...
Lots of allegations.
Lots of allegations are still coming out. In fact, it's coming out in a whole bunch of different platforms. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on with Twitch and streamers and stuff over on there that a lot of accusations and allegations are coming out and things like that. So with the wrestling world of AEW, there are a couple things that have happened over the last few days. Some accusations came out against Sammy Guevara about something that happened 4 years ago that he said.
Those weren't accusations. That was recorded.
His actually recorded words. And so they are...
Here comes
It hasn't happened since. But they're taking action by suspending him without pay for him to get sensitivity training and all this stuff now.
He's getting paid. It's just going to charity.
Yes, he's getting suspended without pay. Right. His pay is going towards a charity. This is all I'm going to say. I don't agree with that. Done. Okay, so what else has happened in WWE stuff, though, with Matt Riddle? We know that he had his debut on SmackDown on Friday, and there were some allegations that came out from one of the...
Nia's got a share.
What was she? Independent superstar or whatever she was.
Something, yeah, she's a...
So it's come out that his lawyer actually made a press release statement about the situation and that she has been basically debunked of her accusations. I guess that she has been stalking the Riddle family for a few years. And so now she's basically being taken to court and sued for like defamation of character at this point. I also know that with Jordan Devlin, it was kind of the same thing. He's getting with lawyers, but he released a statement that also said that these accusations are false and I will be taking legal action, so on and so forth, blah, blah, blah. So, as we mentioned on Friday, it's allegations, not all of it. It's all allegations at this point for a lot of the stuff in WWE.
We like to rush to judge.
Exactly. And so,
but they have court systems for that.
We're not going one side or the other. We're just, giving you the news of what is going on out there in the world of wrestling stuff. But there are some people who have been suspended for certain things. One of them is Joey Ryan.
He wasn't suspended. He got let go.
He was let go. He's kind of more in the Impact Wrestling.
Yeah,
more
and
so.
He had his own promotion and training facility, and that is now closed down.
Right. So, so his stuff is like very serious, I suppose. I
don't know what it is. I didn't look it up.
Nobody knows what it is. I don't know what it is. If anybody out there in the world knows what it is, that's great. If not, that's all right. So, that was one of them. And then, who's the other one? Velveteen Dream.
Yeah, that one's a different scenario, though. That's child molestation stuff.
Yep, so that one's another one, but it's coming up again. Like, we had heard about this, a while ago.
A while back, yeah.
And it kind of got swept under, not really swept under the rug, but it kind of just got put over on this side of the world instead of in this side. And so now it's coming back up, and things are kind of happening there. There was one other person that it was proven, he actually said I did or whatever in his Twitter. Who was that did that? Do you remember?
No idea.
Which wrestler it was that basically deleted his Twitter and stuff like that?
That was Velveteen Dream.
Was it Velveteen Dream?
It was.
Okay. I thought there was another one that had also. Anyways, but then over in another one, a CEO was accused in one of the NWO or whatever it was. NWA was accused. He actually stepped down as CEO and everything from the accusations and stuff. But again, those are accusations that, him stepping down is basically like, I don't know. I look at it.
It keeps the spotlight off the company.
Right. So that they can look at it in a separate venue than keeping it there. So a lot of weird stuff's going on, and hopefully there's not any... I hope that there's not any people out there making false accusations against people like what's happening with Matt Riddle, because that takes the power away from the people who it's actually happened to, and I don't agree with that.
Right.
That I have a hard time with.
There's no proof that what happened with Riddle isn't true also.
Right. But
just because he gets an attorney doesn't mean he's innocent.
Oh.
Anybody can get an attorney.
Right. That's true.
They just cost a little bit of money and that's it.
Yeah. Except for the fact that it's been proven that she's been stalking them for years.
It's been proven in court that she's been stalking.
Yeah. So it's a little bit, it is a little bit different. And it's the same person. So
there's court records that she's been stalking him.
As Luke said, Joey Ryan was accused of actual sexual assault against multiple female wrestlers, and evidence of some sort has apparently been provided. That's all I know. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we knew that on his end it was a little bit more intense, I guess you could say.
I mean, like, every wrestler who's ever wrestled touched his dick.
I mean, right? So wouldn't he be like, is he sexually abusing them or are they sexually abusing him? I'm kidding. That's not funny.
So Nia's in there complaining about Charlotte Flair. You got pinned last week, sweetheart.
Right. Aaron's letting you know that his debut was good. Sweet. Where's the all the pictures you were going to send us?
Pics.
I want to see their videos.
You can get with this. You can get with... Here comes our truth. Is Nia going to win the 24/7 championship?
Ooh, I don't know. Matthew says, so my lawyer is going to let me stay at his place in Santa Fe, apparently. It's a mansion. I don't like charity, but if it happens, I'm only preparing for 2 weeks. Well, there you go. Matthew, be prepared to say no. No means nobody.
Say no.
I'm not talking about staying there. I'm talking about what it might entail.
Oh, no. Okay.
No means no.
All right, here's our truth in the ring with Nia Jax.
Blythe was not happy about that fat biatch Nia Jax being in there. And Blythe's like, thank goodness our truth to save us. What's up?
What's up?
Sing us a song, our truth. Yeah.
You can get with this.
You can get with that.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Oh, Aaron's now letting you know he rented an RV for Idaho.
Awesome.
I didn't know you were old enough. Last time I checked to rent an RV, you have to be like...
25.
Yeah, that's it. Isn't it the same to rent a car, too?
I would assume so.
I think so.
North. Oh, he didn't do the North this time.
He's binged episodes.
I binged episode of Reno 911 Championship.
Damn. Unless what? A Caratazolum. Deception.
Oh, there's Tozawa. 2 Tozawas. There's 2 Tozawas.
Oh my God, he's in the ring and the audience.
Look, they're surrounded the ring.
Those ninjas are deceptive. Run for your life, truth. Run. Run.
Holy crap.
Poor Nia.
Nia's still in the ring. Here she comes. The queen.
I thought that's what she wanted. She's not leaving the chair until she comes out.
So she threw the chair out.
Well,
I don't know what she wanted. I think she just wanted to complain.
I think
because Charlotte gets
does.
what she wants by saying, woo.
I want to complain.
About what? My hand on your leg?
I just want to complain.
Oh.
I just want to complain.
There's
Matthew
the
says,
woo.
oh no, like he's straight. I think, oh no, I made a mistake before. Luckily it stopped getting weird and I was safe.
She did drop the ball.
Oh, a hissy fit. Oh, that's funny.
Holy crap. Here we go. Charlotte, Nia Jax. No, it's not.
God bless you. Says I miss our truth when he was a heel back then.
Right? Speaking of families, and then she stopped.
I know, right? If you don't think that your family hasn't helped your career.
She wasn't undefeated on the main roster that long. She's never beat Nia.
She doesn't look happy about being reminded of that. She looks upset.
Building her legacy on easy target.
Oh, that's sad. Ooh. Why is she being so mean to everybody?
Nia? Self-esteem issues, probably. Oh, big right hands! They're going fisticuffs right in the center of the ring.
She's going to ruin her nice, pretty jacket.
Robe.
She's like, I can't get out of my robe. I'm stuck.
So what's going to happen here? Charlotte has a match later on tonight against Asuka. Are they going to make it a triple threat match?
I guess I'm not sure, maybe.
Oh, big boot. Nia's down. Nia's down.
Oh. Those poor guys out there.
Bunkhouse brawl
So
here.
the refs, are they allowed to touch them?
Yes, they're fine.
I mean, come on now. Just kidding.
So Charlotte's hurt?
She broke her arm? Is it broken?
I don't know if it's
Did she
broken.
sit on it?
Okay, seriously.
What?
Did she sit on it?
My God, if somebody sat hard on your arm, it might break it.
They were standing up the whole time.
Well, what'd she hit it with then?
I don't know. I didn't
boob?
see it.
Did she hit Charlotte's arm with her boob?
Oh,
That's terrifying.
I don't think there was any play like that. All right. I can't wait for that one. Street Profits, Viking Raiders.
Ooh.
Vince doesn't really care about tag teams, so I'm not sure how this is going to end up. It'll be some goofy.
Yeah.
It's almost like they're the only two tag teams on Raw.
It's been very friendly. They even tagged together to get rid of the ninjas. They worked together for it. It was amazing.
They did. And that guy is not Shaq. It's a wrestler that they have ready to come up. The big ninja.
Oh, yeah. That's not real. Tom's like,
decathlon?
okay, what's going on, Travis?
We are just calling the plays. Right now, they're just talking about the Street Profits.
It's because they're going to have a
Viking Raiders.
match tonight.
Anything you can do, I can do better. Culmination.
Street Profits and the Viking Raiders are going to have a match tonight. It's going to happen.
They did not wrestle at Backlash. They were supposed to. They were scheduled to, but it did not happen. That was 2 weeks ago.
They were having a street fight, and then there were ninjas, and they couldn't do it.
Spear through the glass.
Motorcycle ninjas?
It's like Fast and the Furious.
My lord, motorcycle
Holy
ninjas.
crap. Hopefully we get a little bit of action here pretty soon. Run away. There's the Street Profits.
There's sparklies.
Ford singing. Ready, yeah.
Yay!
Here it is. It all coming down till tonight.
Tag team championships. Woo!
Is that going to be soon? Are they going to do that in the first hour? You think?
I don't know, maybe.
I heard a loud profit, friend.
You're a loud prophet, friend. No. Or forever.
Uh-oh. They become friends. Who's going to fight the evil on the street? Viking prophets.
Uh-oh.
In the ring, from bell to bell, they want the dub.
Dub?
They're calling the belts gold even though they're silver. But whatever. Maybe it's white gold.
That's funny. That's cute. Tom's letting us know it's not good for Nia. You really think that what's Charlotte gonna do? Go.
I don't know what's gonna happen there, but
something?
to me it looks like they're playing that up where Nia's gonna get involved in the Asuka match, and then Charlotte will lose. Asuka retains
because of her arm being broken.
And then it's a triple threat maybe at Extreme Rules.
Mm-hmm.
And then maybe Charlotte can capture that gold without beating Asuka, so it doesn't tarnish Asuka.
Right.
And that's the only way I can see it.
Right, yeah.
Coming off at... getting it off of Asuka.
If that's their plan.
Right. And you never know what their plans are.
Right, Mason says, I have a joke to tell you guys. What's the difference between a light bulb and a pregnant woman?
I don't know. Tell me.
I don't know. What's the answer? You can unscrew a light bulb.
I've heard that one before.
That's dirty. Matthew says, well, it just depends. It can be convenient, though, because of the location of travel. They're talking about RVs and how expensive they are to rent, and that it would be cheaper just to get a nice hotel. And we have, I guess, supposedly Seth Rollins in here.
Oh, Seth Rollins in here.
We have Glenn Jacobs. Glenn Jacobs in here. Hello. Mr.
Is it the Seth Rollins that is...
the Monday Night Messiah.
Oh, is that what it says?
Oh, no. Hello, Monday Night Rollins is here.
All right. Because there's a guy that's in a lot of the chats that I read.
Mm-hmm.
And it's Seth Rollins. But I'm not sure exactly if it's... I think it's just Seth Rollins.
That's just
I think his
Seth
real name's
Rollins.
Muhammad. I've talked to him a few times.
This one is just Seth Rollins.
Just Seth Rollins.
Just
I wonder
Seth.
if it is, if it's Muhammad. I've talked to you before.
If you're Muhammad. If not, then no. You're new and somebody else.
Awesome. Well, make sure you subscribe and hang out with us.
Matthew says, well, it just depends. It can be convenient, though, because of the allocation of travel. England. Jacob said, well, if it ain't Seth freaking Rollins, the same Seth Rollins guy who keeps commenting on the WWE YouTube channel in every video. Wow.
Is it that Seth Rollins?
I don't know, but he says, I'm going to curb stomp you. That sounds
Because
violent.
you literally, anytime that you see any of the channels that I look at, he's commented on them.
Yes. This says, I'm pretty excited about Ozzy's birthday party. Yes, that is this next
Saturday.
weekend. What all do you need help with, since you said you needed help?
Look, little sweet.
Yeah.
Is that Conor McGregor?
It's Dr. Pepper.
I'm joking.
Yeah. It's not a delicious duet. I had it. It's kind of grody. Not
What
a big
was
fan.
it? The cream soda?
Mm-hmm, the Dr. Pepper cream soda mix.
I think people like it.
Yeah, some people probably do.
All right.
Tyler says, the one thing I can say about me is that I'm still a Bailey lover. Yeah.
Yeah. Who wouldn't love Bayley? She's champion.
I don't. What? That I don't. But I know a lot of people do. And that's good.
Yeah, I was talking about that. But.
Oh, it's just the free stuff they were talking about.
Right, on their network.
Mm-hmm. The free network that you can get for WWE.
Here it is, Viking Raiders, Street Profits starting out the show. Ooh. Not really starting out the show, but basically starting out the show. It'll be the first match of the night. There it is.
Ooh, we're going to get an answer.
Are we going to get that answer, or is it going to culminate in 3 more weeks? At Extreme Rules. Will they keep this going? Because there's no other tag teams on Raw, is there? I can't think of another tag team right offhand. Is there one? Maybe Buddy Murphy and Austin Theory?
Maybe.
I mean, they kind of do some tag team stuff.
Yeah.
Andrade and...
Heavy Machinery? No, they're on SmackDown.
They're on SmackDown.
I
want to call him Rose, but that's not his name.
Got
it.
Angel Garza.
Angel.
Yeah, but him and Andrade hate each other, so.
A little bit. There they are. Hey, are they going to go through the crowd? I'm going to say no. Well, let's see. No, they're not.
No, they're not.
I'm not sure I'm a fan of the black and gold. Are you? I think I like the red outfits.
Yeah, I think it's because his pants aren't really gold, they're yellow, and so it kind of throws everything off.
Yeah. Getting jiggy with it.
Bunch of whack.
There's the Street Profits. Representing.
Matthew's like, New Day, Viking Raider, House Party. I don't know. WWE is confusing these days. Yeah, I'm kind of wondering if they even know what they're doing. Sometimes I wonder. A lot.
All right. Are we going to see that before our next commercial, or are they going to do a commercial first?
Oh, I don't know. We're going to start it.
Nice.
The Fiend's like, just stop by to chill since Tyler just went to sleep. Well, good night, Tyler.
Yeah. Why wouldn't he go to sleep?
Mason's like I have another joke, and it's dirty.
Nothing wrong with dirty jokes.
Dirty jokes. The Viking Raiders.
Viking Raiders.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Bless you. That's your Raw Tag Team Champions, the Street Profits. All right, let's get it going. I feel like there's been a lot of action with nothing. No action.
What?
Did it go off?
No. No, everything's fine.
Woo! This is a title match. It's the first of 4. McIntyre is not defending his title tonight. Dawkins. Ivar. Lock it up. Dawkins jumps over Ivar. And does it again. I thought he was going to do it a third time. Throws Ivar into the rings. Look at those two big men just collide. Oh, he went for the drop kick and missed it. There's a big spinning kick. Dawkins is down. Ivar with the tag to Erik. Eric's coming in. Erik with the running knee. Oh, shit. Ivar knocks forward right off the end of the apron and then just smashes Dawkins' head. 1, 2. Dawkins kicks out. That was close.
But Seth is going to leave because his match is next, so he's
got to get out of there. Big right hand. Tags in Ford. Ford over the top rope. Here comes the high flying. Look at that. Woo! It's almost like he doesn't even jump. He just lifts his legs up.
Oh.
All right, Ford going over the top. There he goes. Erik catches him. Look at that. Just catches him. Guess you're doing your thing.
No, go ahead. They're on the line. The tag team titles. You could have kept talking. Why'd you stop?
What are you doing?
Well, I was looking back on a couple of the comments to make sure I didn't miss anything. Also, Seth was saying he misses Moxley because it was his best buddy.
Oh, a bunch of friends.
Yes, totally. Oh, and Matthew's asking Ela what kind of cupcakes and cake. Did you say it was a shark cake? Mason says,
Baby
why does
shark
Santa Claus have a big sack?
Because he's got a lot of gifts to give.
He only comes once a year.
Oh.
And now Aaron wants your hoodie, and he has a confession. All right.
The confession. There's a show called Confessions of something.
Yes. Tom's laughing, and Aaron's like, I have a partner. Cool beans. Aaron's like, okay, I used to buy Velcro, but then I realized it was a total ripoff. LOL.
Velcro?
Yeah.
Rip off.
Uh-huh.
Ha
Ha ha ha ha ha ha ha ha ha ha ha ha. Ah, Luna's in the chat saying, hey, it's me. Hey,
it's
Luna.
Me.
It's me, Luna. Says, I'm hosting Cannibal in July. That's right. The Miz is hosting Cannibal in July.
Can't wait for that one to start.
Sweet. Matthew's
Although I've
coming
kind
to
of
the
stopped
birthday
watching
party.
the tag. We haven't been watching that.
We haven't watched a lot of stuff. Have we really sat down and watched a show?
We watched tag when it first came out.
Yes, but
It was
have we
either the
watched
first or
anything
second
else?
show. No, why would we watch it? Waste time.
Mm-hmm.
But I like things like that. I liked American Gladiators when I was a kid. And then they tried to reboot that, and it just didn't work.
It wasn't the same. It just wasn't the same when they tried to reboot it.
I think it's too PG when they try to do everything nowadays.
Yeah. Everybody's sensitive about stuff, so they have to kind of, whatever.
I think everything has to be a reality show.
I guess.
Maybe they should do like a real Hunger's Game type thing. But not, to keep us enslaved. But to like real death things, like between prisoners or something.
Right.
I'd be okay with it. Hooah!
Matthew says, I'm coming to the party. I'll bring a gift and we'll pay a $20 cover. It's not the weekend, so you didn't melt my parties, but you would have. Oh, my goodness.
Because New Mexico knows how to party.
As Ayla says, how okay, Matthew? Question mark.
He's pulling an Aaron.
Mason tell Matthew fish sticks are good. I don't know if you've seen that one. Have you seen that South Park episode with the Kanye West and fish sticks?
No.
Oh, yeah, that's...
I have seen one with Kanye, but I don't know anything that happened. I don't know what it's about.
Oh. Well, there's the one with the Kim Kardashian and the Hobbit one. And then there's another one about fish sticks.
Oh, there it is. Bray Wyatt.
This Friday.
He could bring back the dead.
Ooh. Ooh, how is he going to respond?
Look at that. He's going to do a toast to the alcoholic. How rude. What a rude guy.
So this is MF Gay Fish, right? That's funny.
All right. Ivar tearing into the trapezius muscles of Big Ford. Ford working his way back up. Ivar with the big knee. Now they're just locked up. Throws him into the corner. There's a big left. Big left. He's hitting him so hard he's leaving the ground. There's a big right hand. Ford just crumbled in the middle of the corner there. I guess it's not a middle, it's a corner. What is Ivar doing? Oh! Oh, he hit his head hard. Ford, the hot tag. Here comes Dawkins. Big clothesline. 360 right into Ivar. There's a big clothesline. Missed it. Oh! I don't know what that would be called. Just a spinning elbow. Then there's your drop kick. Up and over and down. There's the bulldog. Slams Eric's head down into the ground. Ford getting back up to the apron. gets tagged in. Ford's still a little loopy. Throws him in, pops him up. Bam!
Ooh.
The Viking experience. 1, 2. Ivar with the save. They almost lost to their own move.
That's funny.
Ivar with the save.
Ah, too funny.
Ford's still down. Eric's trying to work his way back over to the corner. Ford got him by the head, picking him up.
That's terrible.
Oh, pops him. Look at that. Big right hand. Ford's down. Erik fell also.
Uh-oh.
But it looks like Eric's getting to the corner. Erik with the tag to Ivar.
Ooh.
Big Ivar getting in the middle of the ring. Goes right after him. Ford, what the hell is that? He punched him and hurt his fist?
I don't know.
Look at that. Back handspring elbow.
Wow.
Hits
Ooh.
Dawkins. Dawkins falls back down to the ground. Ivar's all sorts of pissed off.
Interesting.
He's good looking, but the other guy, not so much.
Not so much.
Oh, big super kick. Or just a kick, I guess. Soccer style. Eric's down. Ivar's down. He's going to tag Erik. Erik comes in. There's Eric's cartwheel. I didn't even know he could do one. All 4 men do a cartwheel.
Cartwheel fest.
This is like watching women's gymnastics. I guess men do have gymnastics, don't they? Look
Do
at
they
the
do
power.
cartwheels, though?
Look at the power of this.
Oh, man.
Holy shit. Power slam, power bomb. He just did 2 of them. Ivar going up top.
It's terrifying.
Dawkins is laid out. Frog
I
splash.
think this is terrifying.
Oh, he missed. 300 pounds just splattered like a bug on a windshield. Dawkins pops him up. Pop up. I don't know. Backbreaker. Oh, spear. Ford up top. They're going to retain. That's it. Ivar. 1, 2, and 3.
Ooh.
Ford pins Ivar. And reigning, defending, still, Raw Tag Team Champions.
The
Your
Raw
Street
Tags.
Profits.
That's it. They're there.
Fam. Well, that was the quickest important match I've seen in a long time.
It is. It was. It has
That
been.
was like, hey, let's hurry and end that.
Right? They're like, this is too much. Let's not do it too long.
I
It's
just meant
ridiculous.
like it went on for like 2 months and ended in less than 5 minutes.
We have Mo7 Mid, Fozzie in the chat.
Hey,
Woo!
good to see you in here.
Woo!
Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for being in our chat.
Been in here before? If you
Yes.
have not, then
I've seen them
make sure
before.
to
But
subscribe.
if you haven't,
If you haven't already subscribed, make sure you're
subscribe.
subscribing. Make sure you're talking to the people in the chat room too. They're pretty clever. Look at the hugs, the respect. The Viking prophets. I guess that's how you keep them both uber babyface. Look at the height. That's like 15 feet.
Poor Zoe. Aaron's letting us know that he's going to have to leave soon because he has to take a shower and go for a run.
That's how
real
you do it.
soon.
I took a cold shower to wake up this morning.
Is
Oh!
Oh,
There they are!
there they are. Andrade and Angel.
Angel, that's his name.
Angel and Andrade out there beating the poo-poo out of him, which is funny and not that surprising, considering that Zelina was back in the back when the Street
before this came
Profits
out, yep.
and the Viking Raiders left.
She kind of oozed her way
She
out.
oozed her way out, indeed. Very oozy.
There she is.
Anyways, but Zoe was wondering where he's running to exactly.
He runs to the fridge and back usually, but sometimes he'll run to the front door.
Right? Ayla says he does a 2-minute sprint in his bedroom.
He runs around the bed.
Yep.
There he is!
It's Seth.
Oh, he put his hand up. My hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. Rey Mysterio is here tonight. After Dominic's attack last night. Soon, all will be revealed. Austin Theory looks confused. Murphy looks a little confused. Seth is just in his own zone. Looks like maybe he's been
wacko.
meditating.
I don't know what he's been
Maybe
doing.
he's locked into the ether out there.
I guess something like that. I have no idea. But Luna left. She said they had to go, but they'll see us on Friday. They're going back to the Silver Shoals and continue their retirement as princess. So they zipped out. Sweet.
What?
What?
So he's a princess? A silver princess or something? That's awesome.
He's like, you can hit Beijing with a brick from your backyard due to your manners, but you can't throw me nuclear. Cheap. Oh, terrible. Matthew wants to know what the size of RV Aaron's getting and driving around.
He's probably running.
To where?
The fridge and back. Like I said, I did take a cold shower this morning, and then I went for my walk for an hour. I'm like, I showered before I walked. Like, who does this? But I had to wake up.
That's terrible.
My daughter kept me up till 11:30.
So Mrs. Joe, after picking her son up from school one day, the mother asks him what he did at school. The kid replies, I had sex with my teacher. She gets so mad that when they get home, she orders him to go straight to his room. When the father returns home that evening, the mother angrily tells him the news of what their son had done. As the father hears the news, a huge grin spreads across his face. He walks into his son's room and asks him what happened at school. The son tells him, I had sex with my teacher. The father tells the boy that he is so proud of him and he's going to reward him with the bike he has been asking for. On the way to the store, the dad asks his son if he would like to ride his new bike home. His son responds, no thanks, Dad. My butt still hurts.
Oh, God.
Silliness. Just silliness. Matthew says, you should do personal cakes. My brother's wife makes calls for people for a hustle. I mean, if you are technically talented and passionate about cooking, hook it up. Just empowering thought.
You almost need like a printer for your cake, like a cake printer. Do they make those?
I don't know, probably.
So it'll put the icing on?
I don't think they have stuff like that.
Well, how do they make those ones that are like a picture? There's no way somebody draws that. It's like a picture.
I'm not sure how they do that. I've never looked into it, really. All right, Aaron, bye. See you on Wednesday.
Right,
go for that
Aaron.
Run. Don't drown in the shower.
It's early. You usually go
Be
for a run in
careful.
about an hour.
Oh, he's back from his run, though. Wow, that was quick. It was like 1 second.
One of the faster runs.
Wow. That's amazing. Now, this for cooking, you need to work from a professional kitchen off the books. You can get cash for under the table. 3D printed cakes are a thing.
Are you not afraid of anything? No, I'm a bad bitch.
Totally.
That's what Grandma said.
That's funny. He returns? Yay, returning.
Is that happening next?
No. Yes.
Oh, it isn't.
I don't know.
Here it is. Recaps. We are getting them back. Raw is going back to normal.
Yay!
We're an hour in. We've had one match.
And 500 recaps.
And a lot of recaps.
Everything that's going on.
Raw is returning to form.
Can't wait. Always makes me happy when they tell me everything that's happened for the last 2 months.
Comes Dominic. Look behind him. Bam! Big clothesline from behind. He
Beat
probably
him.
got whiplash.
Beat him.
Throws him right into the stairs.
Nice.
Then Murphy comes after him. Theory from the other side. Dominic jumps over Theory. Shows the athleticism. Right here, watch this. Whoop. In his tight pants.
His tight pants. It's a thing now.
Tight pants.
They're tight pants.
All right, so let's see what happens this Monday. He is here tonight.
He's cleared to be here. That's good.
That's happening tonight. Will that be the main event? How they'll close the showdown? They like to use those legends late. Although we do have Ric Flair on the show tonight. He is going to talk about Randy Orton and declare him the greatest wrestler that's ever lived. All right, what's Seth saying in the back? We're destined for roles. Oh.
What?
He didn't choose to be the Messiah. Ray did not choose to be sacrificed. See,
Sacrifice?
He accepted
You
his
needed
role
that sacrifice?
because it's for the greater good.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, it's restriction. Anytime there's restriction, there's suffering.
Really?
That's the saddest part, is Dominic's involved.
Right. Totally sad. It's horribly sad.
It's your fault.
Ooh, it's all on you. Guilt? What?
He didn't just take the sacrifice. He should have just been sacrificed, went away. But instead, he got his son involved. And now it's on him. If anything happens to Dominic, it's on him. I don't agree with that, but that's what he's saying.
Sacrifice.
You just like sacrifice. Give me another sacrifice.
I'm skinny. It's because I'm not a sacrifice. It's not because of Seth. It's so much better when King Julian says it. Do you want another sacrifice? No, I don't want another sacrifice.
But you're skinny.
But you're so skinny.
Get out of here. I heard sacrifice. I love the bird. And then they show the bird. She's like...
Like, what?
Oh, we got a recap from earlier tonight.
Oh my god, wow.
Raw is back to form.
This is awesome. I love it when they give us earlier tonight recaps when they just happened like 30 minutes ago.
In case you're tuning in,
I forgot what happened.
Charlotte and Nia went fisticuffs. And Charlotte hurt her arm right...
There.
Right
there.
We're looking for it.
There.
Maybe with the spear?
Over there?
No.
Right there.
No, she didn't spear her, did she? Kicked her.
Oh.
So how did she hurt her?
Here. There.
Still don't see anything with an arm.
Right there. It's right there. It was somewhere right there it happened. Because now she's like, my arm. You hurt my arm.
Maybe she got punched in it. Maybe she got one of those monkey bumps or whatever.
Ooh, probably, right?
Oh, left shoulder.
Oh.
Oh, she's got that kinesis tape. Oh, the Asuka lock. Shoulder.
Oh. Yeah, never.
She's going to lose and have a built-in excuse.
Blythe says, my battery's almost dead. I'll see you later Friday.
All right,
we'll
Blythe.
see you then. We're here Wednesday, too, if you
want to
join
watch some
us
AEW
Wednesday.
and some NXT, we're here Wednesday. Oh.
What?
Excuse me, Angel.
Look what the cat dragged in, she say.
Well, it's because Lena's jelly. I'm glad. Put those tag team titles right on these two. Zelina needs that in her stable.
You have to be willing to take those risks, especially when you're talking all weird.
Oh, look. Oh, Zelina just pulled him away.
Oh.
Now is not the time for this.
You need to stay over there.
She almost has zero accent, doesn't she?
Maybe that is her accent, though. Maybe she's doing an accent without her accent.
Yeah, because I thought she did.
Ooh,
Andrade.
a prize.
There she comes. Asuka. They're doing Asuka Charlotte right now.
Already? So weird.
Are they just getting rid of all the good matches at the beginning?
They're like, we don't know what we're doing later, so we're just going to
Ray.
put all this
It's
crap
going to be
out
the
here.
Ray and Seth thing, I bet.
For 2 hours?
No, in the last 15 minutes, 12 minutes.
What are they going to do in between then?
Recap.
Recap!
What's happened today? Charlotte got beat up. She hurt her shoulder. Now she has to go against Asuka with one shoulder.
Oh, that's amazing.
So she's going to tap to the Asuka lock.
Mason says, I was watching ESPN the other day and I saw Charlie Caruso on it.
Yeah, that's
Nice.
where she works.
Yes, she do. She do work there.
On First Take or whatever it's called.
Yes, that's it. That is pretty sure.
Yep.
That's the one.
She's the one in the middle of the guys arguing. Skip Bayless used to be on there, but he left. He's with Fox now, I believe.
Right? Matthew's giving Ayla some advice about starting a business with cooking. That he's saying for cooking you need to work from a professional kitchen. Off the books you can get cash for under the table. And 3D printed cakes are a thing.
You had read that before.
Yes. Ayla said, well, my old boss cooks from home, but she hates me because I laughed at her about something religious on accident, or I'd ask her. I said, like, from what I've researched, to do a hot dog cart, I would need to have a professional kitchen to operate from. It's been a while, but I'm certain that's a standard plus certification. Then they talked about watching stuff on Netflix. Mason's watching Ozark, and he likes it. Ayla's watching Hannibal, and all that fun stuff. Ayla's like, it's okay, nothing like the Silence of the Lambs, though. That's probably good. It says, you probably qualify for grants to start without any out-of-pocket costs. You mainly need to learn the basics of business, though, as it will help you get a grasp on your responsibilities. Ayla says, I don't know, man. And Matthew said, I think bakery and raw food is also different. So there you go. Mason says he really likes Ozark, so it's a good deal.
Old Ozark. My mom liked it too.
Yeah? Nice. Matthew says Raw has too much filler in the Attitude Era. There wasn't a dull moment. Poor Luke. He's like, I'm watching your stream of 5 others and modding them all.
Sounds like fun. We just had recaps and freaking commercials.
It's awesome. I love it so much. Every Monday night I want to spend doing this for the rest of my life.
Why wouldn't you?
I don't know. Matthew says, sorry, I get caught up in myself sometimes. Do it. Tell us all about yourself. Get caught up. Tell us all about the laws and regulations of cooking at a hot dog
Boom.
I want to know so I can go do it.
I'm
I'm just going to sell some hot dogs in front of my front yard, see what the fuck happens. What are they going to do?
Stand?
Tell me I have to have a goddamn business permit?
If you got big enough. If you kept it small, no. I had a buddy that started a hot dog business, and I'm pretty sure it went out of business. Remember?
Oh, yeah. That's funny. What did he stop doing that? He did it in the name of it. It was his brother's name, though.
Yeah, he set up the business under his brother.
So he must have stopped because that place...
His brother died in Iraq.
Yeah.
And, like, during his funeral, people were protesting the war.
What a bunch of jerks. I don't understand that crap at all. It doesn't make any sense about them and their weird protesting of that stuff. Makes no sense. It says, I'm part of a baking group on Facebook. A lot of people work from home, but I don't know if I'm actually good enough. I'm literally just starting. Plus, I have commitment problems. As Matthew's saying, trivia. Luke says, I don't know about fun. It's all troll killing and hate killing. That sounds fun. Delete! 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 He doesn't want to do deleting.
As long as you're not killing Joy.
That's right. Mason's like, I'm about to learn how to ollie on a skateboard tomorrow and possibly kickflip. Sweet.
I can ollie, but I cannot kickflip.
Damn. Matthew says, oh, well, it's ridiculous. Taxes is another lesson. Who cares? Just kidding.
You just gotta want it. If you don't have a want for it, then you can't do it. You gotta have the passion.
So Ayla says, I get obsessed with things. Like I was into hair, drawing, and I did painting. I'm cooking. I don't know. Matthew says, people have little empathy as a whole.
Here she comes. The queen. I wonder if this is going to be a quick match.
I don't know.
I just don't know why this isn't the main event, or at least at the end.
I guess she wanted to wear a different robe out there. The other one wasn't good enough.
Maybe it got ripped.
I
mean, obviously, this isn't going to be anything to watch because it's in the middle of the show. It's not even in the middle. It's in the first hour still.
It's in the first hour still. Well, I mean, I guess we finally made it to the second hour. Brandon's like, did Undertaker fully retire? According to
It's looking like it.
His show that was on, The Last Ride, it looks like that's what he's done. But that doesn't mean he's retired. So, Undertaker may not wrestle, but he still works for WWE. He signed a freaking 10-year contract, for crap's sake.
Charlotte Flair.
So it's just kind of
This is the
weird.
challenger. She like the 9-time champion.
Matthew's like, Rhea Ripley will interfere. Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, right. Hey, I'm not sure about that
Nia
one.
Jax could interfere. I haven't seen Rhea for a minute.
Nia Jax might come out
Asuka.
and scream and yell, throw her weight around. But
That's your champion. Charlotte is injured.
so
Her left arm is injured. That's something to keep an eye on. If you can get your arm or your eyes over there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. It's not called for. All right, let's watch them lock it up.
Charlotte's laughing. That's funny.
All right, they're locked up. You know, Charlotte has only been around for, what, 6 years probably?
Yeah?
Asuka, 2? Right around 2 years?
Are you talking about just in the WWE
Yes, I am.
itself? I don't know how long that she's been in the WWE.
She came out, she was undefeated. Charlotte beat her 2 years ago at WrestleMania.
So she wasn't in NXT for a long period of time?
Not what we're talking about.
Oh.
Talking about this.
Okay.
So 2 years to 6. But I'm pretty sure Asuka's 2 or 3 years older than Charlotte. But when you look at these people, you're like, oh, they're newer. She needs, her shot. But in reality, she's older. It was kind of like when AJ Styles came and John Cena was still around, and people were so excited that AJ showed up, and I was like, AJ's the same age. Like, why would you be excited about that? Like,
yeah.
I get excited if it's a 27-year-old, like Sasha Banks, right? Like, that's exciting because she's got a future. Alexa Bliss, that's exciting. They have futures. But when they're already at the age where they're peaking, there's not a lot of excitement there.
Anyways, Matthew is like, he likes Asuka's colors of her attire.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Well, anyways,
and
Asuka's
that her hair is
rich and on that. Hot?
Hot. He likes her hair. It's hot.
He likes the rainbow.
And Ayla's like, hot hair, yum.
Matthew's into clowns. It looks like clown hair. Is it not?
No.
So clowns don't do their hair all colorful?
No, they don't. They wear wigs. That's her real hair.
Oh.
It's different.
All right, Charlotte's kind of doing some damage right now, but there it is. Asuka just dropped down, just pulled that shoulder right out of the joint.
She's like, oh, my arm hurts.
Charlotte's trying to get that shoulder to cooperate, but it's just not happening. Asuka with the sliding knee, Flair down, trying to hold on to that arm. She is so distracted by that arm. Charlotte's not even in the game.
Charlotte isn't?
No, she's not even concentrating. She's just holding that arm.
Well, if her arm hurt that bad, she probably can't concentrate. You wouldn't be able to concentrate
another slide.
either.
Oh, Asuka down on her face. There's a big knee. You got to get her back in the ring. Can't win the title out on the floor. All right, Charlotte rolls her in. Damn commentators saying what I say.
Damn them and they're commentating, saying stuff. Stop copying Travis commentators. It's rude.
Dropping her head down into the ground, the mat, whatever you want to call it.
The ring?
The mat, yeah.
The ring bottom.
Ring bottom. Look at this. She's got her in like the figure 4 around her throat.
That's funny. Her natural ability.
With Charlotte being injured, she's not going to be able to get her in the figure 8.
Ooh, yeah, she won't be able to do that.
Maybe natural selection, maybe. But I do not see Asuka losing this in the first hour of Raw. Oh, she did a nip up.
Her tape's coming off. She's going to have to be careful.
Uh-oh. That tape separates the muscle from the skin.
Ew. What if it starts coming up? That's nasty.
Well, then it would reattach, I would assume. I don't know how that works.
Uh.
I always see it on the Olympians, and I'm like, how is that even legal? If all the athletes are using it, it usually means that there's some sort of an advantage.
Right.
Kind of like spandex. You run faster in spandex.
Right. So they should get it illegal because it helps them.
I think they should all just be naked. That's what the Romans did. That's what the Greeks did.
That's funny.
You get blurred out on TV. People be like, I'm going this year. Did you see Michelle Jenkins?
To the naked Olympics. They should just be naked all the time with their stuff. Matthew's quoting ICP lyrics. Luke's like, I love ICP. Ayla wanted to know what Asuka's hair looked like, but nobody told her, so Brandon sent her a picture, which is the best way to describe it.
Yeah.
But Matthew did tell her before she said that hot pink electric blue with some
green
in there. Brandon saw how Luke Travis had a friend that almost fought ICP.
I sure did.
That's funny. Yeah.
They were pussies, though. They were hiding behind their security guards.
Oh, bummer. I'm sure the security guards were like, oh my god, how stupid. As Matthew says, I didn't quote them, I just dropped some lines. Yeah, it's some lyrics, though.
That was years ago.
It's technically quoting them.
There was a big fat one and a little midget one. Not a midget, but like a...
He was a shorty.
A smaller one.
He's like Shorty G. He was a short guy.
Probably. They could sure talk shit. Until we went for them. And then they were like, But I'm pretty sure Kyle was going to just tear the dude's head off. The best way I can describe Kyle is he looked like a 21-year-old Arnold Schwarzenegger. That'd be the best way to describe him.
That's funny. Ayla's like clowning. Matthew's like, blue fades to green. Yes, it does.
Yeah. Did they say feeds?
Fades.
Oh, fades.
Fades. Blue fades to green. Tom said, not any way ripples interfere Charlotte in We 2012. We, WWE, maybe?
WWE 2012.
Not any way ripples interferes. What?
Right. Ripley is not interfering in this match. We know that.
Well, no, yeah.
That's what he's saying.
Okay.
Matthew said she was going to.
He wants her to. Wow. Scared.
Duplicitous.
Matthew saying Shaggy missed a drop kick on Fred Durst. LOL.
Shaggy.
And Luke's
It wasn't me.
Leave ICP alone. Nobody said anything bad about ICP. But they probably deserved to get their butts kicked if they thought they were so tough.
Just... After the cops came, I thought for sure we were still going to be able to fight them.
Ooh.
Because the cops didn't care. They were kind of like, go outside, get out of the mall. Because we're in the mall in Boise. This is like 2001 or 2, by the way. This is a long time ago.
Right?
It was at a WCW pay-per-view, so it couldn't even have been 2002. It had to have been 2001.
Matthew says he sent the link. So that was from you.
There it is. Asuka!
Abdul
Gut-wrench
says,
suplex.
This is big booty. There's some big booties happening everywhere. Where are they?
I like big butts. All right. Nia watching from behind. Nia's going to get involved, isn't she?
She has to.
Or at least right afterwards.
She already had a fight feud with Charlotte and broke her arm.
Asuka just going like a buzzsaw after that shoulder. Blocks the chop. Kicks Charlotte in the top of the head. There's a big boot from Charlotte.
We've got Richard Charlton in the chat. Hey, Richard. Nice to see you tonight, buddy. How's it going?
If Charlotte was 100%, this might be some sort of a competitive match.
Would it?
But I just don't see Charlotte winning when she's broken.
Ooh, right.
I don't think she should be fighting with that built-in excuse. There!
Oh, she hit her shoulder again. Well, if she's so good, she should be able to beat everybody with her hands tied behind her back.
There it is. Oh, wrong arm, though.
Oh, she turned
it around. That'll tap her.
She's like, I'm going to go over to the other side.
Charlotte's holding on, though. Charlotte's strong enough to pick Asuka just clean up off the ground.
True. Ugh.
Charlotte is in the freaking ropes. 2, 3. Asuka pushing the limits of the rules.
I was all excited about booties in her face. Like, blam. She likes it.
Somebody can get...
Matthew's like, my buddy is a serious juggalo. LOL about South Park with a kid getting Boise. What?
Oh! Spear.
Charlotte said she could compete. No excuses.
2. Asuka.
Ooh, Asuka got to the ropes.
Grabbing the ropes. Charlotte's doing really good.
Oh, yeah. Looks like I have some tattoos and some of them are ICP related. So you have clown tattoos on you? It's terrifying.
I've never, ever, ever, ever been a fan of them.
ICP?
Yeah, not even first sight. Well, because I didn't know their music before that, and then after that, there's no way I would ever listen to it.
I never listened to them, so I wouldn't know either.
Well, because they acted like they were tough.
Ooh,
and I guess they
and
rap as if they're tough. Not even close.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Asuka.
Look at the power. Charlotte.
Power and Asuka's ab work. Damn. You have to have some strong
Asuka, there it is.
Core.
That's going to be enough.
Ayla, don't tell me it's a song, you liar face. You know you like booties in your face. Like, blam.
There, Charlotte tapped out.
Wow, Charlotte tapped out? What? She crying? I hope she's crying, because that's funny if she's crying. Asuka. Ah. Looks like yes, I do. Is that a problem? Do you have clowns tattooed? I don't care if you have clowns tattooed on you. Brandon's scared of clowns, if anybody really wants to know. Oh, TVX Evil YT. Is this Harry YT? That's the Harry we know.
Evil.
Tonight on Raw, R-Truth defends his 24/7 championship.
Yeah.
Does she?
Against.
Asuka wins. Charlotte taps.
That's too bad.
Akira Tozawa, he's going to defend it, huh? Evil. YT. Harry. YT.
Nobody saw the injury happen.
Looks like the funny thing is they ran from you, but a few years later at a club, Eminem and his crew started crapping ICP and a couple of their friends whooped Eminem's ass. There is a video of it. Well, I don't know if I would look at Eminem and think that he was intimidating.
Right.
I'm not being mean. I'm just like, I've seen pictures of Travis's friends when they were younger, and
yeah, we would have ran through.
They're fucking scary. Like, they're not like, oh hey, those kids don't know what they're doing. Oh hell no, they would have beat the living fuck out of them. No ifs or buts about that. So they should have been scared.
There was 4 of them, and there was just 3 of us, but it wouldn't have lasted very long.
Right.
Because the little guy would have just got knocked out, and then the bigger one was just kind of fat.
Right.
I don't know their names. Their security guards were bigger.
Yes.
But
Ayla's like blam. I remember no other lyric. Booty in your face, like blam.
booty in your face.
Like blam. That's all I'm going to be saying about Ayla, like a booty's in her face, like blam. Matthew said, ICP is alright. I listen to them, but they're not religion. Walter's in the chat. Hey, Walter.
Hey, Walter.
Nice to see you tonight.
Good to see you in here.
Says, hey, Travis and Dalethea. Oops, I'm late. That's all right.
Oops.
It's all right that you're late.
Life happens.
Starlight Glimmer is not happy about Nia Jax. Not that freak, Nia Jax.
Nobody likes
Nia Jax haters tonight.
So they're actually, it looks like they're playing off of her botching because she hurts people all the time. And now she just hurt Flair. And then Flair lost the match.
Oh,
so now it's part of the storylines.
Now they're storylining her hurting people because they're like, let's make fun of it.
Like, well, we might as well use it since she hurts everybody.
So she just likes to hurt everybody.
Kairi Sane's got scars permanently on her face.
Dang. Mason's got to go, though. Says good night, guys. All right, Mason, have a good night,
Have
bud.
a good night, Mason.
Take care and all that good stuff. Matthew's talking about cotton candy. Only gets wet when you put it in your mouth. I'm pretty sure that if you sprinkled water on it, it would go wet.
Cotton candy?
Nasty.
Yes.
Let's see.
Don't do that.
Shaggy 2 Dope is the smaller guy and Violent J is bigger guy.
Violent J, that's right.
Violent J. You know, if you're going to be called Violent J, you probably should.
They were in WCW for a while, but they didn't really do a lot.
Oh.
And they were there. They were just at the wrestling event. And then we were all at the mall, and they were at the mall. I can't even remember exactly what started. It's been so many years ago. I think they just were acting tough.
Probably.
Like trying to stare us down.
Ooh, stare us down.
And back in those days, like the first one to look away was kind of the Punk.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they still do that kind of stuff. Nowadays, I wouldn't even care.
Well, there's like good WWE Raw tonight. Yeah.
It's doing all right. It's picking
bad.
up. We've had 2 matches. I don't know what time it is, but
well, it's time. It's a time. It's a time out there. Walter's letting us know we can only stay until 9:50 p.m. though.
that's all right.
And Ayla says eating cotton candy in the rain, right? And Evil says R-Truth defends his 24/7 championship against Erik Tozawa tonight on Raw. Well, I'm glad you told us. That's good to know. All right, Vladimir's
so
in the
an
chat.
Actual match? They're gonna have a match?
I don't know. That's really seriously silly if they do.
I love the ninja thing.
Right. Vladimir's in the chat. Hey, Vladimir. Nice to see you tonight. Says, hey, guys, I went to Dallas surgery maybe in November. I'm scared. Why are you...
What kind of surgery are you getting?
In November. Why November? It's kind of a long ways away.
It's like,
says, it's like crying in the rain. Sad, pathetic, and pointless. It's like crying in the shower. Sad, pathetic, pointless.
What's wrong?
Just don't take your cotton candy in there or you won't have it anymore, and then you will be really sad.
Go down the drain. Like your dreams and hopes.
All your hopes and dreams of cotton candy down the drain. Matthew says, when I kiss a woman, I melt her cotton candy. Interesting analogy of grossness. Tom's like, so what you think will happen?
Moving forward, I think there's going to be probably a triple threat match at Extreme Rules.
Ooh.
For the women's title.
Yeah.
And maybe Charlotte can redeem herself.
Mm.
Or I guess they could put the title on Nia.
Matthew's laughing at Ayla's comment. You're dark. He's like, I'm still laughing. That is total golf.
Last month. We're going a full month back. That was last month? Was that really a month ago?
Baby.
When he kicked... That was a month ago?
It's been a long time.
I thought the pay-per-view was just like 2 weeks ago. Holy crap.
It might have been that long ago, was it? I don't know. Anyways, it looks like, yeah, me and my friends were like that in high school. I was tall and played sports, so I worked out. And then we had a genetic freak on the baseball team who was 15 and 6'5". Yeah. I'm not sure if Travis had genetic freaks in his little group of people.
You mean like just tall kids?
Like a genetic freak that was 6'5" at 15 that
How tall
you
was
took around
Derek?
and beat people up.
Oh, no. Well, we didn't fight. I didn't have any 15-year-old. I always hung out with older kids, though. Like, all my friends were at least 1 or 2 years older.
Yeah. Matthew's like, juggalos are all genres. What?
Genetic freaks? No, I don't know.
Genres? Or, I don't know what he's saying.
Retype in English, please.
Juggalos are all something.
Later that night.
Jenners?
Oh, Jenners. Gingers.
It's Genres. Genres? I don't know. Anyways, looks like, and I lived in a cul-de-sac with 4 houses of Samoans.
Oh, there you go.
So we're close. We look like a military unit in high school.
That's pretty funny. I had some lifting partners that were Samoans. They were big, dude. Mises was like the strongest person I've ever seen in my entire life. He could literally squat 1,000 pounds.
That's awesome. Vladimir's like, did somebody return Raw? The
no
only
returns
person
yet.
that
Rick's
came
here.
over was Dolph Ziggler did his debut of him getting put to Raw. And then Rey Mysterio is supposed to return tonight.
Yeah, we will see Rey. And we got to see Ric Flair here in a minute. He's going to declare Randy Orton the greatest wrestler that's ever lived. The Mount Rushmore of the WWE will be one man. Just Randy Orton.
And Brandon's like, so I start the new job tomorrow, Travis. He's super freaking excited.
Good deal. A lot of grunt work, I'm sure, when you first starting.
Are you talking about genre? I don't want to say it, Ayla. I'm not saying stupid band's name.
Man's name?
That band. That stupid Tools band name. Pucifer.
Oh. Oh, we get to listen into Edge. What's he got to say?
A genre. I got it now.
Here we are.
It threw me because of the way you used it.
You want a backlash.
You want a backlash.
I don't think you lived up to your claim of being the better natural wrestler. You might have hit me with an RKO and tore my tricep off the bone. Another surgery. I did kick out.
Ooh, he kept fighting.
I always fight, Randy.
Walter wants
he
Edge
saw
to
it.
get better.
He felt that panic.
What? Oh, so now he's
Oh,
like...
he's just making up excuses now. Come on, Edge. You're better than this.
Loser.
Just say I lost. I'll see you next time.
You have Joven in the chat. Hey,
Hey,
Joven.
Joven.
Hi.
Bed sheets. That's what we need is bed sheet that says Randy's the best ever.
The best ever, right?
Bed sheets.
I need bed sheets. Randy's
Come on.
The best ever. Matthew's like, that's what I said, genre, but you butchered it. I can't hear what you're saying. I only have to read it.
Because he might have got the V. That dub.
Okay. What?
Come on. Edge is a legend, I agree. But is he dead? So they're going to keep this going for the next 8 months?
I guess so.
6 months? 5
awesome.
months?
Tom said, yes, that's what I see, but not the Nia. So he doesn't think that Nia is going to be involved in that. So it'll be a triple threat with nobody.
No, it would be Nia,
triple.
but not Nia winning. I said either Charlotte or Nia could win.
Oh. I think Charlotte's a has-been at this point. She needs to just go sit in the corner. I'm just kidding.
I want to see her have a year run
Whatever.
before she gets old.
She doesn't want to have a year run. I think she's like completely against it. She's like, I just want to win belt after belt after belt, but I don't want to keep
the accumulation.
I don't want to be a long running champion. I just want to be this all the time. Like, dude, seriously, stop. Okay, I did pronounce it that way, Ayla, and then you said it was wrong, so I'm not saying it anymore.
Yeah.
It's not like
So Edge
Lucifer.
gonna sink to any level to get what he wants.
Walter, Randy Orton should be suspended. Oh, Walter, Edge deserved it.
Edge says he wish he would have done it first.
Yeah, he should be suspended. He wants to wish violence upon other people. That's
He
not
wants
very
to
nice.
embarrass Randy, emasculate him. Ooh. That means you wish you were never born.
Huh? What? Oh God. He's gonna try the whole
When the hell
father
is this
thing at
gonna
him
happen?
now. It's gonna be about a year from now.
It's what?
About a year from now.
Oh, it'll be before that.
No, but it's about a year. I'm not saying it, so no.
Edge is full of promises. Let's see where this goes when he heals. Edge wants to tear his life apart. Edge is the evil one.
I think Edge needs to get his life together. He looks like he's high on something he shouldn't be on. Okay, whatever, buddy.
Like cocaine and whiskey.
I guess. I have no idea what he's getting at. Haven't figured it out yet.
What do you feed him? Cocaine and chicken?
Cocaine and chicken? Oh, Lord. Now
Oh,
we
there's
can hear
Randy.
the other side.
He's like critically.
He looked like he was okay to me.
All right, listening in to Randy. It strikes.
Blindly? What? Matthew, I'm just getting back on the roids.
Holy crap. At your expense. Yep. Can't do that.
Blindly and wildly. Dun, dun, dun.
He didn't really do much to Christian. I mean, that was more Rick.
Yeah, so how is it that he gave him the low blow when it wasn't him that did it? It was Ric Flair that did it to him.
No, the Edge. He did the low blow to Edge in the greatest wrestling match
Randy
ever.
did?
Mm-hmm.
When?
At the end of the match, that's how he won.
Ric Flair did it, though.
That was last week against Christian.
Oh, okay.
That's the brother of Edge. Woo! Go discuss it.
Matthew's like, Randy still looks good for about 20 years in the business.
Yeah.
Doing his thing.
No major injuries. Doesn't look like Mojo Rally. Just like some surgeon just went crazy on his arms.
Right? It does look pretty gross. Walter saying, letting us know, still no fans for WWE, just NXT guys.
Yeah. Well, there was a virus scare, so
yeah,
they're probably not going to be fans again for a little while.
Probably not.
And with the explosion of cases in Florida, with the more testing probably,
yeah,
is what's happening there. But it does look like the cases are going up, but it could just be the tests are going up. So we're not sure how it's working.
True.
You're not going to know until after the dust settles, like 2023 or something. What was really happening at this time?
Yeah. Don't worry. They'll make sure they sweep it under the rug somewhere else.
Well, at some point it'll be written down.
I don't ignore anything. I was waiting for stupid Edge to stop yakking. Anyways, Luke said, my group got in fights because we look like badasses because of our size and muscle. We would be chill, but others wanted to fight us for dominance or some shit. No, I'm not saying your stupid band name. Ever. Again. It's not about being scared.
You dominant male monkey motherfuckers.
I'm just not doing it.
Days of Confused.
You're what?
That's what he says, dominant male monkey motherfucker.
Dominant male monkey motherfucker. That's right, he does. When he goes to fight him and he's all drunk and high or whatever.
He's like, hey, it smells like somebody smoking some reefer. Hey, what'd you say? Oh, I just might have pointed out that somebody might have smoked some reefer. And he gets all pissed off at her.
Right.
Like, so I'm blazing with my friends. What's it to you?
Right.
What are you, Isaac fucking Newton?
I am, bastard. Want to
Why
talk
don't you
about
observe why I
apples?
knock your teeth down your throat. He's cool, man. He's cool. And then he's like, like Clint and his friends. Then he just runs over there and pours his thing on him and punches him. Knocks him down. That's when you got to jump on him when you knock him down.
Walter says, Edge and Randy don't wrestle. Just be nice. Call a truce. Call a truce.
Yep.
Truce.
Call it. They both won one.
Yeah, just leave it how it is. Now Edge is a big fat crybaby. He's like, "Wait, you hurt me. You give me a low blow."
I couldn't pick up my daughters on Father's Day.
Matthew says, I got in some fights after high school. Then while in there, people pick on me thinking that I'll stoop to their levels. My freedom means more than proving my embarrassment of the size my penis lacks. Nice. As Luke says, I'm on Daleth's side. Keep asking her to say it might lead to timeouts. Choking.
Look at Charlotte. Let's see if she's built in with excuses.
You again. Nobody's happy with it. Oh, God!
Oh, Nia from behind.
Well.
Oh, God. There's a ring back there. Just a ring in the back. Like,
oh, Queen, you're just having a rough night. Does your arm hurt? Oh, here.
Oh. That's like the arm there. It was a shoulder injury. Now it looks like it's a freaking arm. Who's this guy?
A trainer?
I guess. Nia was scared of him. Maybe it's the color of his cowboy boots.
Those are shoes.
Oh, well, they look like cowboy boots.
Maybe you shouldn't like his socks.
Ah. Could easily make somebody run.
Those socks
Here
are
it
very
is.
intimidating.
The ninjas. Tozawa.
Yeah, Walter, she got a hurt old shoulder.
Oh, here we go.
Walter's like, put Charlotte Flair on the injury list. It's R-Truth.
What's up? What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
You gotta say it. Do. He's not singing anymore.
He should be singing right now.
He's worried about
He's scared
those
of the
ninjas. They're sneaky. Those ninjas are sneaky. Very sneaky.
He's like, here, have the mic, ref. Ref's like, I don't want your mic. Here it is. This is an actual match for the 24/7 title. We've only seen this a couple times, and most of it was by Mojo and that other guy that was with Mojo. Remember that guy?
Kind
I
of.
wonder if it was like a Make-A-Wish thing.
Maybe.
Like, he's like, I just want to be champion for a little while.
We don't know
Because
who
we
you
never
are.
saw him coming.
What?
Oh, Bobby Lashley. Tozawa's
Tozawa's
hiding.
under there. He's like, I'm a ninja.
MVP's in on there.
They're all beating up the ninjas? What?
They're in trouble.
Those
Look at
poor-
that. Oh, God.
Oh, that poor ninja. It's terrible. Zoe says, holy shit, holy shit.
Are we going to get a new 24/7 champion?
So Matthew says, R-Truth putting over talent. Holy shit. Bobby Lashley.
Full Nelson.
Oh, this
It's
guy
locked in right in the center of the ring.
Already?
R-Truth's going to lose his title.
Not right. Why? Why would he lose it?
Because he's going to be unconscious. How can he defend his title when he's unconscious?
I don't think he's going to take his title.
Lashley, Tozawa's under the ring.
Oh, I see.
It's a 24/7 title. See? Now watch. Now he's going to come out and pin him.
Matthew!
What are you saying?
No.
Here it is. Here it comes.
Is he coming out? He's like,
sneaky. Look how sneaky he is.
Well, he's a ninja.
1, 2, 3. We have a new 24/7 champion. Tozawa. Akira Tozawa. I knew it was something like that. There's no such thing as fair. See F
Right?
word.
No. Yeah, new 24/7 champion right now is Tozawa.
Akira
Tozawa.
Is he dead?
Yes, he's dead.
Look at his eyes. He's dead.
Right? Melissa/Maria's in the chat. Hey, how you doing? Saying the truth will be heard. Nice.
The truth just lost. Sad. Natalia.
I think she's very motivational, yelling at people. It's nice.
Natalia being a bad guy. Oh, she's got an important announcement. Is she going to retire? Natalia up next. Liv Morgan. Natalia.
Oh, really? Sarah looked confused. I feel bad for her.
She might get confused or easy.
Matthew, you see, I wasn't wrong. What were you not wrong about? Medical staff Pepper Clark, the skunk's in the chat. Hey, medical staff.
Hey, what's happening with Charlotte's arm?
Says, yeah, we're taking care of Charlotte's arm.
Are you on it? Okay, good.
You're doing good? Awesome. Make sure it's all
Gotta make sure that's happened. Get that kinesio tape all over it.
Matthew says, Natty Delight. Walter says, on Wednesday I will be here for AEW NXT. Sweet. Do it. You should be here.
Minus Sammy Guevara. The inner circle just got weak.
It did. It got weak.
They lost a god.
Lost the Spanish god. No Le Sex gods for them anymore.
No.
That's pretty dumb.
Because of something he said 17 years ago.
Yeah. Well, you know. You say it. Oh my gosh.
That's how it works.
Those spam emojis, Melissa. Jeez. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous.
What?
Matthew. Not repeating myself, but it was funny. Mm-hmm. Tom's like, what exactly happened to it? I don't know.
Her arm? It got smashed in the dumpster.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, she stuck her arm and the lid came down on it.
On Charlotte?
Uh-huh.
Oh, bummer for her.
Were you not watching?
No, I didn't even know that's what happened. I thought that Nia did something to it first.
Well, she did earlier tonight. When they were fighting, the shoulder injury, and then Asuka hurt it, and then they fought again, and then she slammed it in that lid. It's
Whatever.
severe. The injury is severe.
It's very severe. It's like, Travis, come weed eat my yard, question mark.
Yay.
And Matthew's like, Ayla, I will eat weed in your yard.
Brownies.
Walter wants to know, is Matt Riddle in trouble? No, Walter, he's not. He's not in trouble. As of right now, the allegations that have come up against Matt Riddle are not true.
That we're aware of.
That we're aware of with everything going on.
There's an investigation going on internally.
Coming out that the accuser, Candy Cartwright, has been stalking the Riddle family for a few years, so.
Allegedly. Unless there's court papers that she's literally been charged with stalking. It's a real thing.
Right?
The first one's a misdemeanor, the second one's a felony.
Yeah.
Unless you get felony stalking on the first one.
Which can happen. As Matthew says, that's where you should be, Kayla. Medical, edible, marijuana, aka medibles. And she's like, I can't. I live in Idaho, right? And Walter's letting us know Undertaker is now retired from WWE. And probably just from wrestling, but he's still
going to hang out and get
have
paychecks.
Promotions and stuff like that due to the fact that he did sign a 10-year contract with WWE, so I won't be surprised if we still don't see the Undertaker around.
Here comes Liv.
Oh, Liv. As Matthew told us earlier. 'Cause I won't. say the name of her dumb band. Luke threatened them. Matthew's like, Ayla, what's this? I think it's time for anarchy. WG is now known as the Sovereign Area of Roni. It's short for pepperoni.
Liv Morgan. Natalia, who's going to win this one?
Ayla, that's funny. People do more time in Idaho for pot than child grape.
This child grape. It's disgusting. Those little teeny grapes. They're all sour and
Right. Matthew says CBT edibles. Boom. As Luke says, Matthew Taker said he's done.
Look
but
behind
like most
her.
retired legends, he might come back for a special match.
Look at this. Look at that power couple. Lana's just trying to get in where she fit in.
I guess. She's like, let me help you. Oh, all right. We've got the Rose Thor and Casey Rose in our chat. Hey, how's it going? Says,
hey.
How's everyone tonight?
We're doing great.
Fantastic.
Thanks for joining us. Now we get to watch Natalia Liv Morgan. Looks like Lana's down there with Natalia.
Bailey, you better be careful. Melissa's going to come poop in your yard.
Oh, no. Speaking of pooping in yards.
That's normal. Bird poop, dog poop.
We got a ton of poop. All right, they're locking up. Liv Morgan's got Natalia in a headlock.
Casey Rose says, tonight has been interesting.
And very lacking of wrestling. This is our fourth match of the night, and I think we're in the into the second hour. Discus clothesline, too. Liv Morgan kicks out. Lana watching from ringside. Is that going to set up a Lana-Natalia feud maybe down the road?
Maybe. I don't know, but why is she wearing the same dress as she wore the other night?
I don't know. Why is Lana out here?
Because they had that.
I mean, I wouldn't mind
cry
Lana
fest
be
in the back, remember?
with Liv, because Liv needs that mouthpiece.
Yes.
That would be pretty cool, but... Oh, she got her on her back! She gonna drop down to her knees and break her back?
The Rose...
Oh, she made it to the ropes!
Casey Rose says, I'm doing good. My best friend introduced me to you guys. I'm so excited.
Well, I appreciate it. Thank you.
Thanks for being here.
Yeah, we're still growing. You'll have to watch us grow over the next decade.
Yeah. We've got a goal. Walter says, go Natalie, win. So he's going for Natalia.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Natalia.
Liv pops up outside. Look at that. Hurricane Rana.
On the outside. Oh, Lord,
she hit her head?
Just hit her face on the steps.
Liv,
Liv's
getting
like, my
better.
back. I hurt my back. Why'd you have to hurry?
What is Lana doing? Yeah, that is that same dress.
It is.
It's
yeah.
slid up to her belly button.
It's the dress she was wearing. I knew exactly she was wearing the same dress because of the way it
Well, it could have been recorded last week, too.
Makes her boobs
And she just
look.
didn't have any... Why are we talking about her boobs? We could
Because
get
her
assault
boobs are all
charges.
squished. It's kind of funny looking.
Oh! She's tapping. Liv Morgan taps again.
She's a tapper.
What in the world is happening with Liv? I honestly thought Liv might win this. Is she not dropping it? Natalia turning evil again. Evil. Oh, look at the best friends.
That's creepy
Natalia,
and weird at the same time.
Lana found another partner. How great.
Matthew's like, Natty is better than the other two. And Luke's like, incorrect, Matthew.
You watch your mouth.
You watch your mouth when you're talking to me.
I don't know what's happening with this debacle of a comeback for Liv Morgan.
I have no idea, but she must have hurt her back. Maybe that's why she didn't do so good.
What the fuck? For the last 3 months?
Yes, she was holding her back right now, so.
Look, it's a Big Show in his wrestling gear.
As Luke said, I'm so tired of Liv being booked a jobber, right?
Right?
It's ridiculous.
Literally. What the happened?
Right? She was supposed to be so great, and it was supposed to be like this.
She's going to be Sister Abigail. She's going to be something.
And then
she can't
was
even win
nothing.
against Natalia.
Right? Walter's like, okay, bye, guys. See you Wednesday for
See ya,
AEW. Bye, Walter. Have a good night. Be safe, bud. Take care. Wash your hands.
We get it. Look, his hand's as big as her head. Look at. Did you see that?
That's funny.
I want to watch his show.
We need to watch
I forgot
it.
it even existed.
Right? The Rose says, I like Liv, but I don't like how they're booking her. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, just dumb. I mean, she can't have another breakdown and leave again and get rebranded again.
Zoe's like, well, it's a big show. Yeah! It's the big show.
Giant.
Looks like an angry giant. Nobody wants an angry giant.
Like group?
It's like an angry little person. They have a lot of anger. So much anger.
Shouldn't he be a gentle giant?
You would think, right? A heartless, angry giant? Dang.
He is heartless. He's angry.
Charlie's like, I'm confused.
Here it comes,
Mr.
Slick
Ric Flair. Luke says, the reports continue to be that there's a huge backstage war about Liv. Vince doesn't think she can hang with while others do. Matthew says, Luke like those girly girls that submit to the likes of you, whereas I like a woman that will pity me and put me in my place. That's edgy mint chocolate chip is the best ice cream ever.
Oh, yeah.
I like mint chocolate chip ice cream.
It was my favorite when I ate it.
It is probably one of my favorite flavors of ice cream. But it has to be the mint chocolate chip that's the green mint. And it has to have the chips that are like really thin. I don't like the ones where they're kind of chunky. I don't like that.
Right. And they're kind of bigger.
Well,
not the
like
thick
they're
big,
thin.
but thin and long.
Yeah, I guess you could say long. But they're like thin, so it looks like there's just chips all over in the ice cream.
Right.
The Rose says, and Exalted One, John Moxley introduced me to you guys. Raw has been nothing but
I agree.
It's been a little tonight.
I mean, we just had our fourth match, and I'm pretty sure we're going to be starting our second hour by the next segment.
Yes.
Not sure exactly what time it is. Got 8 minutes, so maybe not. Right at the end of the second hour.
Right.
So we get still another hour of this.
Yes.
But we get to see the Women's Tag Team Championships, and that might be closing down the show.
Maybe. Then I don't know anymore. I don't even guess to know what they're doing.
It's either that or a Rey Mysterio bit, which they could do the Iconics right before that.
Oh, yeah, true.
That match could end with, like, say, 7 minutes left. And then they could do the Rey Mysterio bit. It just depends on how they're playing it out, obviously.
Right.
We get to see Ric Flair next. That means Randy Orton's going to be crowned the greatest wrestler of all time.
Ooh.
That's ever lived. Not all time, just that's ever lived.
Right. Ayla, I don't want you coming in here dotting and then retracting your messages. Don't do it.
Anger.
I just don't want it. Don't you dot in my chat and then retract it. It's not right.
I don't even know what that means.
It's like, I don't like the pieces of chocolate besides randomly when I made my mint chocolate chip, I grate the chocolate in. When I make my mint chocolate chip, I grate. Yeah, so it's like really thin and it's like everywhere.
Hey, we have an ice cream maker. You should make some.
We have an ice cream maker? We do?
Yeah, it's a wooden one that we bought.
We bought one?
We did.
Oh, yeah. We did buy ice cream maker.
Get on it.
I forgot about that. Huh, that's fun.
It's got an electric spinner, or you can do it by hand.
You have to do it by hand. It tastes better.
Okay, then start cranking.
The way chocolate melts in the mouth with the ice cream, right? Mint chocolate chip is good, but I'm gross. I like my mint chocolate chip, and I put bananas and hot fudge in it.
Nothing wrong with that. Maybe not a banana, but...
Oh, it's so good.
I like vanilla with
Lately,
banana.
I've been on a kick of chocolate peanut butter ice cream with a banana.
There you go. Do you want one when you're done with the show tonight?
It'd be 9 now. Probably don't need to eat any more food today. Just forget it.
I'm pretty much done for the day also eating food, and I forgot to eat before we came on there, so... Last time I ate was like 2.
Oops.
It's alright, I'll just eat tomorrow.
I had some sunflower seeds before we came on.
Yeah, and I've had those.
Count?
That's what I was saying. Like, I had those. I start my fast at 7 at night usually, and like, I had freaking sunflower seeds last night. I forgot, and I'm like, it's sunflower seeds. Like, seriously.
It's salt and olive oil with some seeds.
Orlando, Florida.
It's like Misty, heavy cream, half and half sugar, vanilla, or whatever flavor. Yeah, so I have an old recipe that was my grandma's that, because my mom's side of the family used to make ice cream all the time. So when, make.
They used to crank.
Funny. Crank the ice cream. It's a cranking
Earlier
the ice cream
tonight,
maker.
in case you missed it, Dolph Ziggler.
Dolph and old McIntyre out
That's
there.
happening at Extreme Rules for the title. The 19th, right? Is that what day it is? The 19th of July? Or is it the 14th? Shit.
What? What
No,
about July?
19th.
19th.
Extreme Rules.
Oh, yeah, because the 14th's like Tuesday.
Yeah. Yep, 5 days later would be the 19th.
Right? Dolph Ziggler said your name, just Pepper McIntyre. It was him all the time.
There it is. They're showing it.
Ooh, it's official. It's official. It's really happening. They're totally going to do it at Extreme Rules.
It's very original wrestling Gabby colors.
Oh, yes, it
Remember when
is.
I did the original colors? That green?
Uh-huh. It's Ric Flair. He's there.
Is he the GOAT? And he's passing the crown on to the next GOAT?
I don't know, is he? I have no idea what's going on here. Why is he out here? What's going on? What is this about?
Randy Orton. He's going to crown him as the greatest wrestler that's ever lived.
Oh, I see.
Oh, God. He looks fluffy.
He had that. Didn't he have that
Heart problem?
surgery?
But let's see his face.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Woo, Randy
Woo!
Orton. It says, was that a no on Wednesday eating? What are you talking about? What do you mean?
Who's Winston?
Ayla. I don't know what you're talking about. No on Wednesday eating. What?
We're supposed to eat Wednesday?
I have no idea what's
I
going on.
eat every day.
Pepper McIntyre says, I'll kick his arse in and shit on his face. Nobody takes away my champion title belt away from me.
Nobody.
Nobody.
Kicked him right back into retirement.
Oh.
Ric Flair looks like a Cabbage Patch Kid.
You're so sweet.
I can't help it. I know what he looks like, and that's not what he looks like.
He's old and he's
Freaking me out.
He's got probably issues.
A bad ticker.
Well, he probably has other.
He needs to take a water pill.
Oh, Ayla says, is that a no on weed eating? Oh.
Oh, weed eating. I do have a weed eater.
There's a couple of them now. What are you going to do with all of them? It's like I eat weed at a wedding on Wednesday. Ha.
Here he is, Randy
Wednesday
Orton.
eating. Wow, it's WED. I was like, what? I didn't know you were talking about weed eating still. I have no idea what he has. Do you guys not have a weed eater? He's vicious.
Vicious.
He's freaking vicious. It's a tough slot to sit on.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be a slot to
He's still
fill?
going to dictate from,
Oh.
to rule from. Uh-oh. There it is. It's official.
It's official. Ric Flair said it, so it's all true. Matthew's like, wrestling needs something, and the sprinkles have nothing to do with it. Wrestling isn't evolving right with the times in certain areas.
I understand
yes,
what
but
you're
overall,
saying.
no.
They need a wrestler to come along that's transcending.
Matthew says, for Ric Flair to be around is amazing.
I agree.
Ayla's like, borrow me one. It doesn't work. George's grandpa's doesn't work. I just want to use it before the party.
Get some trimming in.
Gosh, Lashley, I just realized Randy is taller than Ric Flair.
Yeah, he's like a foot taller than Ric Flair. Ric Flair is only like 6 foot tall.
Mm-hmm. Matthew's like, get some scissors. Like, if I ever kids, I won't spank. I'll make them cut grass with scissors. That's terrifying, Matthew, as they like start stabbing each other with them and
now knock it off out there.
I won't spank you, but Casey Rose says Ric Flair is always amazing.
The dirtiest player in the game.
He euthanized him. That's funny.
Their careers. Yeah. It's back.
He likes it.
Is he going to kick Ric Flair in the head?
I don't know.
Oh, he's going to kick the Big Show in the head. That's how it's going to work, huh? Because he's a legend.
Yeah. Matthew
Here comes
says,
the Big
Ric
Show.
Flair shrink too, as Matthew says, attention to detail, LOL.
That's enough, the Big Show says.
Casey Rose says, definitely true.
Enough. Seriously.
I gotta get in
Stepping
the ring. Hold
over
on
the
one
top.
second here. All right. I'm not gonna let you. Ooh. Ooh, they're his friends.
They're his friends too.
Oh my God, you're gonna pay.
You're gonna pay, Randy.
You're so gonna pay for what you did me. Ooh, narcissistic parasite.
Don't hold back, Big Show.
That's funny.
Oh, Rick coming at him. Look at Randy holding back.
Right? I saw he moved forward. He was like, oh no, it's okay. I got this.
Put the Big Show in a figure four and cripple him.
He lacks everything.
He's a lot of lacking.
He's a lacquer. What kind of lacquer? Sticky, clear,
Like
cloudy,
soap.
floor.
Polyurethane.
Outside,
spray can.
indoor. What kind of lacquer is he?
Just old-fashioned lacquer.
Right? Oh, Edge is going to pay him back.
With entrance.
With insurance?
Interest.
Interest? It's going to take him about 8 months to get that done, so we'll see what happens. Zoe says, where's Triple H when you need him? Randy is just too man short here.
Evolution.
Matthew
Batista.
says, has Triple H retired? Stupid question, but I can't remember if he's lost a match to retire. I really believe that Kurt Angle and Al Snow should be working in NXT and all WWE brands. I haven't heard anything about Triple H retiring anything.
They didn't come up together. He was in WCW in the mid-90s.
Yeah. You tell him. It's like, get your history right, people. You're the one talking about it.
Legend killer. Kick him. You're a legend. He's going to say.
Say it. Come on, Randy.
I think the...
Ugh. A legend. So is he going to have to kick himself in the butt when he's a legend? When he becomes...
Randy's a legend right now.
Is he a legend? Does he have to kick his own ass?
He has to kick himself in the head one day.
I'm trying to kick my own ass.
Do you mind? I'm kicking my ass. Oh, Joe wants some.
Square up.
Nope, they're getting out of there. Is Rick behind him?
Oh, is he going to give him the old
Rick
1-2?
left. Rick's not in the ring right now. His legs are so small and they're so close together that
It's creepy.
he might not
How
be
would
able
you
to
be
get
able
his
to get
arm
his
up
arm
in there.
up there? He'd have to stand part a little bit. Ooh.
What happens next is on you.
Ooh. Ric Flair, he's funny. He's on kind of like giggling.
16 times. Like 30 championships right there walking out.
Glenn Jacobs in the chat's like, Randy, you stupid coward, get back here.
Get back in that ring.
He's going to kick his bum.
Extreme Rules. Big Show. Randy Orton. Or will it end before then? Soccer style kick to the cranium.
Matthew's like, Travis will be whacking all day on Wednesday while being fed Wendy's, warring against weeds whilst whistling Whitney Houston. It's a lot of W's happening.
I'm trying to see if there's any Whitney Houston songs that I know.
Yeah, you do.
Not that one.
Why not? Why can't you
Because
whistle that one?
that is... What's her name's?
Ugh.
Oh!
Oh, slappity slap slaps!
So they're showing that stuff now. So is that coming up next? Sasha is just so unhappy with Bayley all the time.
I don't blame her. It's because she gets her into shit all the time and she has to do stuff.
It's kind of like our truth last week with McIntyre. Like, yeah, we'll put his title on the line. Sasha got Sammy Guevara fired. Just kidding. She had nothing to do with it.
Well, she did. By looking the way she do. No, I'm just kidding.
Right?
Why you have to look like that?
Pandora over there.
Maybe you shouldn't look so good.
Looking at Pandora's box over there. Or her jar. Whatever you want to call it.
Anyways, Matthew wanted to know. I don't think he's retired, Matthew. I really don't
Big Show?
think. No, Triple H. He asked, has Triple H retired?
No.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think he's retired.
He'll wrestle again. He'll probably wrestle at SummerSlam.
Right?
I wouldn't be surprised if we see him.
Right. Ayla told him it was a stupid question because he asked stupid question, but I can't remember. Ayla's like, you're right. What a stupid question.
Lots of stupid question. What's
What
the
a
question?
stupid question. Has Triple H retired? That was a stupid question.
And no, he has not.
As Matthew says, LOL, Ayla, what do you know? Ayla's like, who? Ayla's left. What? No. And Matthew's like, just one of you need to respond. I freaking responded, dude. Stop. Gosh. Oh, bummer. So disgusting. You'd have to like tea in order to drink those things.
I've had a couple of them.
Ugh. I'm not a fan.
It was years ago. Like 10. And they were alright. Pretty sure I got drunk off of them.
Matthew's like, I didn't realize the grammar bot began monitoring the chat. When? What? Where? How? What
The
happened?
grammar bot.
Who's
you.
the grammar? What did
Probably
I say?
you.
What did I say?
Can't read anything.
I
Unless
read
it's spelled
stuff.
right. Wednesday.
Well, I didn't know what she meant.
I'm teasing.
I don't know what he means.
You can do it.
Oh, it's not about me. It's about the fact that he spelled Ayla's name wrong. Yeah.
Ooh.
It's cool. Blake spells my name wrong all the time. It's awesome.
It happens.
It makes me feel loved. It's not our fault we got weird names.
Nope. Gotta blame that on their mothers.
I'll try not to monitor Matthew's chat. You want me to just ignore him and not say anything he wants? I'm not saying it. I'm not saying the name of that stupid band. It's a stupid band. Stupid.
Change their name to something else, like Itchy or something. Probably already is a band named Itchy.
Probably. It's a stupid name for a band. I bet you everybody else out there says it incorrectly too, and I'm not the only one. And I'm not a fan, so I'm not going to say it.
Pucifer.
That's not how you say it.
Persifer. Persephus.
See?
Well, I don't have it, so I can't read it wrong. Is that Tomb Raider? Huh. They made another
You
Tomb
have
Raider?
to say Lucifer, but with pussy.
Pucifer. Pucifer. Pucifer.
See? No idea.
Shawn Michaels looked like he got kicked in the head by a donkey.
I know, right? So bad.
Like on Christmas Vacation, but just the Griswold Vacation one.
See? Yes, Travis.
When they go to Wally World, and they go to his house, and the daughter's all cross-eyed, and then on Christmas Vacation, she's not. And they're like, well, Mule kicked her in the head. She came cross-eyed, Mule kicked her in the head again, she came on cross-eyed. That's what Shawn Michaels needs, another mule kick.
Matthew, right? He needs like a couple more. Matthew says, I used to call the clothing store Hermes as Hermes. Isn't that what it's supposed to be, as Hermes? Is it not pronounced Hermes?
Huh.
It's spelled like Hermes.
Like the messenger of the gods?
Yeah.
Huh, that's a pretty cool name.
Matthew's like, LOL, their hate. I feel at home. Thanks, y'all. Matthew's like, is it y'all or y'all?
Y'all.
Y'all. It's
Y-A-L-L, right? Y'all.
Y'-A-L-L. Or Y-A'-L-L.
L-L.
Y'all.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
then all.
All.
Yeah. All.
Y'all. I don't know. I see it spelled Y'-A-L-L too. So,
Oh.
y'all. Zayla says you're welcome. Welcome home, bitch. Hermes. Hermes. Huh, okay.
Nice. What's Hermes?
That Hermes store.
Oh.
Hermes. Whatever the hell that means. Hermes, the store is Hermes. I would have called it Hermes too, see? Hermes the god. Yeah, the messenger god. Why not? See? I would have been completely wrong.
So is this going to be the turning point? Is the Iconic's going to win the titles because of a mess up?
Maybe. I don't know.
And Extreme Rules will have these two? Or will they put that off until SummerSlam? So maybe somebody will interfere in this match?
Shakes.
So they'll play it again at Extreme Rules?
Yes. Totally.
The only true tag team in WWE for the women's division
Right?
are Iconic.
They're iconic. They make their own opportunities.
They see what they want and they take it.
That's right. It looks like it's Y''ALL. My phone spells it that way, so that's how it's supposed to be. Y'all. Y'all. Y'all say the name of a stupid band that has a weird name.
Iconic.
Iconics!
They didn't talk first. What's the point of that?
Matthew's like, I see it as ya, like one, and ya all for plural. Well, think of it this way, Matthew. It's you all. So if it's you all and you're saying y'all instead of you all, how would you put the apostrophe?
This is 5th grade again?
Ooh, Luke is freaking hating people right now. He wants a flamethrower and a laser, or a taser. I want a taser. I want to taser people.
You should get a taser.
Yeah.
Dogs would be terrified of it. They're so loud. There's a kick!
Ooh, right to
Sasha's
her
down. Is that
face.
enough? 1,
No.
2. So close.
But
Billie
she
Kay
got her,
almost surprised her.
Well,
Yeah.
she was distracted by Bailey.
With
so.
the surprise, got her down. Peyton. Oh, Peyton's tripped.
Matthew's watching this
Bailey
one.
pulled her out. Slams Peyton's face down.
Matthew's
Billie Kay's alone.
trying to be cultured.
They're gonna
Good job.
They're gonna end this match quick, aren't they?
Probably. Why would it not surprise me if they did? It just seems like a normal thing that they would do. Y'all.
Well, with Peyton knocked out on the outside, there's nobody to help Billie.
Oh, she's knocked out. Was that Bailey's fault?
Yeah.
Of course that was.
There she is, wrenching on that shoulder. Oh, Billie Kay backs her up into her corner. Peyton's up.
Oh, she
What
is.
good's it gonna do to...
not anymore.
I was going to say, what good is it going to do to freaking tag her?
She's like, I got you by the ankle.
Oh, there it is. That's what we need, is the teamwork. There's the tag. Oh, big knee.
Got her knee to the face.
Bailey's
knee
in trouble.
to face.
Go to commercial immediately. The match is just getting good.
And then they went to commercial. Jesus, shark faces.
He bring nuts? I know I look 30. The dude looks like he's 65 years old. Is that why he's trying to look like Eminem? Grizzly?
What?
Is that why he's trying to look like Eminem?
I don't know, maybe.
He wants to look 30. Looks like he's had more plastic surgery than freaking Cher.
Oh, so she's not getting married. That's funny.
The daughter.
Yeah. What do you have planned for the wake? Threesomes.
Is that what the son said?
That's what she said. He said, he goes, what do you have planned for the wake? And she said, threesomes. And he's like, ah! Matthew's letting us know. He says, Bailey has a nice tush.
I'm pretty sure there's 3.5 nice tushes out there right now.
Tush tush. Looks so sorry. Dealing with absolute hateful trash and fucked up humans. I literally feel sad to be a human currently.
Yeah.
Yep.
Don't let it affect you.
Live in the now, Luke. Don't worry about it. It says the tush or the head. What's hot? Matthew's like, this has to be 10 minutes commercial. Fuck that.
It's a long one.
She has a cute cheeks on her face and her butt. Butt cheeks or face cheeks?
Can't say that. That's what got Sammy Guevara suspended.
It's like, oh, that doesn't help. She is a hot lady and I think she's cute. Both. She's got hot butt cheeks and face cheeks. Clinton says Roman Reigns news breaking Monday Night Raw tonight. Really? We're going to get some breaking news about
Something
Roman
about
Reigns
Roman,
tonight?
huh? On
Sweet.
Raw. That's strange.
Let's hope that happens. He got approved. It was amazing.
Drive time.
Right? Yeah.
Or you could use a chemical. Why would you not want to use a chemical when you could use fresh stuff?
I don't know. Maybe they should just not shave at all, and then they won't have any problems with razor burn.
Ew.
Well, that's what it's all about.
Grizzly Adams.
That's what it's all about.
There it is! Back. They're throwing fists, throwing hands right in the center of the ring. Billie Kay comes out ahead.
Yeah.
I think she just wants it more. Bayley doesn't have the heart that she used to have.
No. No heart.
Throws her into the corner. Oh, she hits Peyton Royce with the elbow.
Ooh,
Billie Kay comes flying in. And Bayley's hitting her with the shoulders, rolls back. And she's going to do her little... Ooh. Oh, she's making fun of the Iconics. Big elbow with the mocking.
Was that? Mocking?
Yeah.
Mocking?
Billie Kay. Peyton Royce tags in. Billie Kay hits what's her name? Bayley with a freaking knee. There it is. Perfect plex. 1, 2. Oh, and Banks just gets in there just in the nick of time.
Billy's like, I'll help you. I'll help you.
Billie Kay
I'll help you.
To the outside.
Get your
Peyton
dumb hair butt over where
Sasha
you belong.
right side outside of the ring. Right side outside. Seriously, Travis. Rey Mysterio
Put her on the right side of
tonight.
her ring on the outside like she should be.
Oh, trying to get the tag. Bayley, there it is. That's going to be enough. Peyton's in trouble. She's going to be in that corner. Let's watch the teamwork of Bayley and Banks.
Ooh.
The backbreaker. 1, 2. Peyton kicks out just in time.
Kicked out. Dun-dun-dun.
Da, da, da. Bayley stomping up the stairs. Women love to do that, don't they? Stomp up the stairs. Stomp down the stairs.
Girls in general or just Bayley? Or champions when they throw their tantrums?
Maybe. All of it. Suplex. Oh, she held on. Some Eddie Guerrero.
Ooh.
She gonna do 3. 3 amigos. She got it. No, Peyton reversed
Peyton
it.
pushed her
Throws her into Bayley.
Nice.
Uh-oh, is that gonna be
Bayley
enough?
fell down.
1, 2. Oh, Sasha kicks out.
Ooh, bummer.
Sasha goes for a big right hand. Kicks Billie Kay. Oh, here it is. Big statement. It's it. Peyton's gonna tap.
Matthew's like, Kay has a nice bottom too. Delicious. It wasn't
She's
the 3
tapping.
amigos.
Fucking.
Oh, stupid, stupid, stupid. You gotta be kidding me.
Another quick match. So all the title matches tonight, only one changed hands, and that was Tozawa, and it wasn't even
even a match. It wasn't a match.
Well, it was for the 24/7, so it doesn't matter.
It wasn't a match, though.
Right, but it was supposed to be. It was scheduled to be.
Why would they even call it, like, a Night of Champions if they aren't going to have anybody, like, actually, like, lose their titles?
Yeah.
That's dumb. Dumbity dum-dums.
Well, that's a way to get rid of your good tag team. I guess they're
done.
to the...
They're like, let's keep this garbage going instead. And I don't want to listen to her talk because I hate her voice. Everything about her I can't handle. She bothers me.
Bayley dose straps. Uh-oh.
Oh, is that happening? Is Sasha being mean to her?
Actually, I've been thinking I know your Bayley dose stuff.
Oh, jelly.
Maybe you should become Raw champion.
Do it. Challenger. What? No, you can't. You're my friend.
She wants a title match. She asked nice. Next time it won't be so nice. So they had a chance to do this so much better.
Mm-hmm.
If they're going to do that shit, why didn't they just have the Iconics win the tag teams?
Of course.
There you go. That's my idea.
There's your idea of dumb.
I like it.
Yeah.
But I have a feeling Asuka will win that one too.
But
And it'll be Bayley's fault.
oh. Matthew says, ooh, shit, a little beautiful. Nice. Matthew, their women saved the day. Sorry for trolling. You're not trolling. There's nobody else in the chat. You're fine, Matthew. I mean, Ayla might be around, but she's probably doing something.
Oh! Asuka gets jacked from the side. That takes away Charlotte and Asuka in a three-way later.
Right? So it's Asuka.
So now it'll be Charlotte
and
Nia.
Nia having a big boost of fits.
There it is, backstabber into the bank statement. There it is. Setting it up for Extreme Rules. Asuka. Sasha Banks. Who doesn't want to see that?
Luke, as in, there's not a lot of people in here. So if he messages and stuff, there's not like a lot of people going, oh my gosh.
You should be.
Ooh.
But
Because
you
of
dropped that
R-Truth.
ball.
Oh, because of him. Matthew's like, wait, Extreme Rules is coming up? Yeah, in July.
It is the 19th.
July 19th.
With our year coming up right after that, which is pretty cool because that means we've done a pay-per-view in every single month.
Nice. We have El Dragon in the chat.
Hey,
El
boss.
Dragon says, who wins? Drew McIntyre versus Randy Orton. Who wins?
Right now, it would be Drew. But I don't see that happening for a while. I don't know if they're pushing Randy to another title run.
Right?
I wouldn't mind to see Randy in another title run or two. But at least one. I think they're trying to stay young in WWE. Or at least new.
Right?
Are you ready to roll? Make sure you subscribe. Hang out with us. There's so much talking on tonight's show. It's like reminiscent of the days of old.
Yeah, that was MVP and Bobby Lashley talking about how Bobby Lashley should have been WWE champion, but R-Truth ruined it all for him.
Just screwed everybody out of it.
So, yes, Matthew
Cannot
says
wait for
Bobby
SmackDown.
is such a beast. I'm glad he's being pushed. LOL, MVP is the best. I suppose.
MVP's got a show coming up next.
Matthew says Bray is coming back. Were you not here on Friday night, Matthew?
Oh.
I don't remember. Were you not here? So
Bray is back.
If you weren't here, he resurrected himself from the dead. So
He learned how to
even
resurrect
said,
from the dead.
follow the buzzards and run.
Run.
Oh my god, it
Watch
was
the
so
end of our
amazing.
video last week. I freaked out.
It was pretty cool.
I geeked out. It's like a nerd. I haven't felt that way since Hulk Hogan came back in like 2002.
Right?
Like, ah.
El Dragoon says, just to know who wins. I don't know.
It really
Probably
just
Drew
depends on the
McIntyre.
storyline building up to it, but I would assume right now it'd be McIntyre if they wrestled next Monday.
Right?
You know? But if it was a pay-per-view, a big one, WrestleMania, SummerSlam, or any of the big four, I could see Orton winning it.
Possibly. Matthew says, is the Fiend dead? Ooh, maybe the alter ego is lying in dormant? Maybe. I don't know. They really didn't
They didn't go
bring
into
the
anybody
Fiend,
dead.
really? Or anybody dead. That's just that he was resurrecting him because of Braun Strowman.
Because Braun worked with him and he was Braun's leader. You could tell the distress in Braun's eyes. And now Braun will answer what happened on Friday. So I'm excited about SmackDown this week. For sure. Usually don't like SmackDown, but...
Right?
That dude just passed out. You know how the girls in the old concerts used to pass out?
Oh, yeah.
Because the guys on stage. A dude did. And like a middle-aged dude. He's just like...
Dr. Pepper. Asking Seth Rollins versus... I'm guessing Bobby, maybe?
Bobby Lashley?
He says Bobby, but I'm guessing it's Bobby.
Right. I would say... Wait. Is he talking about Murphy, though? Oh, that's Buddy. Never mind. Is he talking about Buddy or Bobby?
Bobby. It's Mobby, but I think it's Bobby.
I would go with Bobby on that one right now because Seth, they just buried.
They did some weird shit with him.
Cut him up
still are doing the weird stuff with him.
Cut him up and put him in a paper shredder and threw him under a rock.
They're like, let's have you have a weird thing with Rey Mysterio. It's like, really?
Let's have your worst night ever when your wife gets pregnant and ruins our company. So let's just destroy you. They're not even married. But his demon seed's in her.
Matthew's like, I was here, but absent-minded. Is it like WWE playing on Matt Hardy's multi-egos?
No.
I don't think so.
Not quite yet. I love that show. They're doing a thing on it.
Oh, it's so sad how old they all are.
I know.
Oh. Oh, it's sad. Sad.
Reels. $2.99.
Austin versus Murphy.
Murphy.
There you go. Matthew says
Absolutely
Seth
Murphy.
is being set up for family time.
Yeah.
Guys.
I don't see Theory doing much for a while.
Yeah.
I mean, if he builds up and can, reach for that brass ring, at some point I could see him taking the next step. But right now I don't see. I feel like he's a filler guy.
Right.
Because of the disease.
Yeah. Because
Tonight
of the
after.
disease. Oh, she's got a hurt butt.
It's not her butt. It's her back. Oh, God.
Her back butt.
Maybe they're getting back together? She looks like one of those circus clowns. You know, with the tent legs?
Yes, I was thinking the same thing.
It's because you left Ruby.
Oh, sad. She's crying.
I just want you back in my stable. Plus, you need me anyways because I'm a better talker. Ruby Riot's one of the best talkers in the business.
She is pretty good at it.
Oh, she's awesome at it. That's what made that group so good. There's MVP. They're going to have Natalia in here.
Oh.
Her big announcement.
Oh, is that what it is?
Uh-huh. Oh, he's better than you and he knows it.
Ooh. Matthew says WWE is going to let them come back together after they set up their parenting roles. After all, they are products.
Right. Let's go solo. Hurry and put them back together immediately. We need a tag team. They're going to be the next tag team champions.
Who?
Liv Morgan and Ruby Riott. I'm calling it right now.
Oh, okay.
You just saw the making of it, and you're seeing the crumble of the other tag team eventually.
Right.
Because Asuka's going to win that, and it's going to be Bayley's fault. And then Sasha's going to turn on Bayley, and then that'll be at SummerSlam. And so in between there, they're going to have to lose their belts to a tag team.
Right. Matthew says, I never caught much of the Riot Squad.
Oh, it's Apollo.
Yeah,
they're pretty
Apollo
good.
Crews.
I like the Riot Squad. I really did. Sarah Logan was in there too.
El Dragon says, Big Show versus Randy Orton.
Randy Orton. Now.
Right.
20 years ago, different story. 10 years ago, different story. Well, no. I think Randy won it 10 years ago also. I like the fantasy booking. Keep it coming.
The VIP Lounge.
Apollo. Making the United States Championship important again.
Matthew's like, I really want to see Keith Lee versus Lashley.
Huh, that would be an interesting one. Let's see Keith Lee, Brock. He wants Apollo.
I'm shaking my head that you would bring up such horrible things, MVP. What's your problem?
He needs that. He needs that guidance.
I don't think that Apollo wants anything to do with him.
He doesn't. He's uber babyface.
Exactly.
But do you have what it takes to take the next step? The question is can he run the whole company? Will his face on the poster sell tickets to WrestleMania?
Yes.
Apollo's?
Sure.
No, but good. Every night. I agree. Come on, Apollo. Benjamin again? Wait, hold on.
Wait, what?
I'm confused.
People like me? What does that mean?
343 days.
Oh, he didn't even get to do it for a whole year? Loser. I'm kidding.
See? Oh, there it is.
Oh, so he is challenging him then.
You notice MVP and I have the same exact earrings, right? The one hoop and this one and the two hoops in that one. Mm-hmm. I copied him.
Sure did.
Just kidding. I had my earrings before he was even born.
Shelton Benjamin.
There it is. We got to see this last week, too.
Sweet. More of the same. El Dragon wants to know, Asuka versus Charlotte.
Both healthy. Charlotte. She's done it multiple times.
Matthew says, Brock will be back for Mania. WWE needs the hype. I wonder if it will be MMA regulations and a better version of the Brawl for All.
You have to get Bobby Lashley to win the title first to make that cool. Although he could just come back and wrestle Bobby Lashley and not have it for the title at all.
Ooh.
Benjamin being the bad guy.
Just throwing him out.
Oh,
cheap shots
match hasn't even
on.
started. This match is coming up. Some old school talk in there. I love it. He's like an OG.
I guess.
It's like some 70 lessons.
So weird. Wants to know Apollo Crews versus Drew McIntyre.
Woo!
Neither one.
Oh, just asked me a
I
question.
did. Apollo Crews versus Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre.
Okay. Matthew says MVP is like a reverend. He preaches the truth.
Right?
He says Shelton should have been pushed way earlier, but they gave him the gold standard gimmick, which was overly flamboyant.
Yeah. And now it's too late to do anything with him. Now he's just a jobber.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he got injured and was gone for a while, and then they brought him back. People were excited, and that just sputtered out. A lot of that happens in WWE. Like, it's amazing how many people sputter out in WWE.
True. There's a lot of those.
Liv Morgan.
Like, they're, like, hot, and then they're just, like, not.
Ricochet.
Hot. Not.
Gone.
Right? Where is these people? Who are
Where
these
the hell did
people?
Ricochet go?
Who are you? Where did you go?
Mustafa Ali. Gone. I want to watch this. Hey, look. It's going to be on Prime for free.
Yeah, coming to members on Prime soon. Sweet. There's that other one we need to watch, too.
Yeah, you
Knives Out.
Oh, yeah. I remember when that was saying it was coming soon. And it came
It's
fast
there.
after
It's on
that.
there. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it was like a... Matthew says, being mid-card in WWE is a solid gig.
It is money-wise, but it doesn't do anything for your popularity.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Although it worked for, like, Christian. Because Christian, he wasn't, like, a superstar.
Right.
And they call him a legend. Randy kicked him in the head. I mean, that might just be because it's Edge's brother, but still.
Yeah, who wouldn't want to kick him in the head? I'm just kidding. Well, Dragon says, Drew McIntyre speaks as if narrating. True. But it's alright. It works, right?
Watch him do some Scottish documentaries. And William Wallace once came to the head of England and cut off somebody's head.
Matthew says Dragon Baseball is on. Who is playing? On second. It's who?
Who's on first?
Who is on first?
I don't know who's on second.
Who? Being on TV and WWE and gigs is gigs in the indie market, Matthew says.
Yeah. They make bank.
Yeah. They show their faces and do matches. They make lots of money. So who cares if they, they're like, whatever. I'll just work.
And that's what happens. They become complacent.
True.
And Vince doesn't like that, and then they get buried.
Yeah, they don't bring it. You gotta bring it. If you
I just don't
it,
understand how
then
you
you're
bring something that's pre-done.
Well, and the thing of it is, like you said, I mean, if that's how they're writing their story, how are you supposed to get out of it?
The crowd. You have to get the crowd involved. Wrestling's like seriously like 60% what the crowd does.
So even if you get wrote into a story, no matter what they say, you go out there and work the crowd.
Right.
Even though it might not go with your story.
You work the crowd as a bad guy. It's the reaction that the crowd gives you. So it doesn't matter if you're a good guy or a bad guy. It's how the crowd reacts to what you're doing.
Right.
If you get the reactions that he wants to see, it doesn't matter if you're the bad guy or the good guy, you're getting pushed.
Right.
And it's how hard you work. It's when you show up to work and when you leave work, and he sees that stuff because he's there. It's not like he's running it from his home. He's there.
Right. So now they're trying to say that Apollo deserves everything he's getting because MVP tried to warn him and he didn't listen.
Right.
So now he deserves to get his butt beat right now.
Right. He's not losing this. Sheldon's good, but he's not that good. Oh! Right to an armbar!
He got him like...
Are we going to get a
caught
new
up in
United
something.
States champion?
I
He's going to
don't
break
know.
that elbow.
He should poke him in the butt.
Pick him up. I think he grabbed his butt.
He
He
might have.
goosed him a little bit. Apollo at the clothesline. They both
Ooh,
spill
they
onto
both
the
came
outside.
out. Damn.
That's usually when they cut to commercial, but we just got back from a commercial, so we're not going to see that.
Right? Gosh darn them and their commercial stuffs. He was a resourceful champion.
Oh, Shelton Benjamin, high risk, high reward, and freaking headbutted the metal post.
Ouch. That doesn't sound like it'd be fun.
He just went flying into him and hit his head on the post. I did that to a swing set once. I went to turn to run, and the bar was right here, so it was like, thong.
Ow.
I was like, ugh.
And done.
Kind of done, everybody.
Right.
1, 2, and 3.
Done.
A power bomb from Apollo.
And he kept his title of United States Champion. Matthew says, wrestling is different. The wrestlers that treat it as art often do better than believing their gimmicks and ending up as a woman's shoe salesman, talking about the 3 touchdowns scored in one game in high school.
Al Bundy.
Don't become an Al Bundy.
I love Al Bundy.
That's a good show. Married with Children. That's a show we should look into. Find it if we can do that one, huh? Watch it.
I'll watch it.
He's like, don't touch me. I ain't your champion. He's trying
What's behind him? What's behind him?
Oh, man.
Full Nelson!
Jeez Louise.
You're looking at the next United States champion.
Somebody needs to, find a way to get out of that.
You can't.
You have to find a way to get out of it. It's ridiculous. It's stupid.
It's like the Master Lock. I think Bobby Lashley's the first man to ever get out of the Master Lock.
Has he ever done it? Somebody ever done it to him?
Yeah, Chris Masters.
Was he bigger than him?
Oh, a big dude.
And he got out of it?
And Bobby got pinned and then muscled out.
Whatever.
Bobby's a big dude.
I get it, but there's no way. There's no way.
Apollo's in trouble. Look, it's our cycloptic friend,
Rey
Mysterio. It's got like the fly eye on the other side.
It does.
There's Dominic.
Where the hell did that kid come from? I mean, seriously.
His mom's side.
Right? Like, what the hell? I mean, I know he was sitting down, but he's still how much taller than his dad?
Ray's like 5'6", 5'7".
Right?
So he's only like 6 foot, 6'2".
But still, where'd he get it? Kind of thing. It's kind of funny.
From mommy.
From mom.
I mean, Ray's dad was taller than Ray.
Oh.
Because Rey Mysterio was taller. I remember watching him in the 80s.
Oh, so maybe he just...
Dwarfism.
Poor Rey Mysterio Jr. got the short jeans.
Old Junior.
He got the short jeans.
Dad's like, I should have called
pool.
him Junior, not you.
That's funny. More nachos.
More nachos. It's kind of a rule.
It is. It's completely a rule.
How do you fix anything, more nachos?
Just more of it. That's how you fix it. More. As Matthew says, atomic powerbomb, exactly. LOL. Happened. Fuel. Plenish. Nothing beats it. Just so you know, okay?
With the Gatorade?
Nothing.
Just water.
Nothing. That doesn't even beat it. Nobody does it. Delicious. Matthew says, I was 5'6", humping my pillow to Kelly and Peggy. The way to get out of a full Nelson is to bring your hands together at your belly button. The other way is drop. The other way is fight by dropping and twisting.
Right.
Well, that's why I don't understand why these guys can't get out of it.
It's wrestling.
Somebody has to get out of it at
Why
some
does
point.
the figure 4 that hyperextends this knee hurt that knee?
I don't know.
The figure 4 hurts the wrong knee.
All the time?
Yeah. So the figure 4 you cross, so put that leg on top of that one. Cross your legs. Okay, which one would it hurt?
Well, are you pulling up this way?
No, there's a leg pushing down on that foot and a leg pushing down here. So there's a leg in your crotch, and then it humps over and it pushes here, and then the other leg hooks over that foot.
Oh.
So it just hyperextends that knee.
Right.
This is the knee that it hurts in wrestling.
It should hurt their hip. Well, the reason why I'm saying that is because
it's a hip stretch.
Because it's a hip stretch. So if anything, it should really hurt their hip.
But
if it's gonna hurt anything, it should hurt their fucking hip. Tear their bursitis sack in half.
Bursa sack.
Their bursa sack.
It gets ruptured like.
I didn't mean it. What's your injury? I'm not telling.
Why did
It's embarrassing.
I blew my hip out doing the figure four.
What do you mean you blew your hip out? Well, my bursa sack burst. What the fuck is that?
It's a sack that lubricates the joint.
Matthew's like, nobody beats the whiz. The figure four hurts like fuck.
Yeah, but the knee it's supposed to.
Which part is it supposed to? Which knee does it hurt, Matthew? Does it
hurts the one that's
hurt
straight.
The one that's straight, or does it hurt the one that's not straight?
Exactly. It hurts the one that's straight, but in wrestling, it's the one that's not straight.
So you've had it happen to you. So which one does it hurt? I would say it would hurt your hip. Matthew says the leg that's crossed over puts pressure on the straight leg, from what I recall. Right? And they're pushing down on that.
That's what really hurts in real life. Now go watch any video of the figure four, and it's always the other leg that's bent.
It is. It's always the bent knee. It's never the straight leg.
I've always been just like, And then the reversal of the figure four, like, so when the person that's in the figure four reverses it, so turns over on their stomach.
Uh-huh.
Then supposedly that hurts the other wrestler when there's no possible way it could hurt, because your knees are like this. You're
like me. Oh.
Ray's telling us about parenting.
Tell us all about it, Ray.
Last Sunday he couldn't get a hold of his child.
Couldn't get a hold of him. It was sad and scary. And you didn't answer.
So, is he going to get mad at him? Maybe he's going to beat up Dom?
Maybe. He's going to beat his ass and put him in the corner. Just kidding.
You disrespected me. Ray.
Matthew's like, rolling over is a leg in the nuts. You did it. You ran away like a good boy.
Dominic ran away.
He ran away.
Yeah.
Right? Proud of you for running away as fast as possible.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, he's so mad at him. Ooh, at risk. Mom's was worried. That's cute.
Mm-hmm.
Mom's was worried.
He's like, I've killed a guy.
Right? Ray killed a guy. He nearly tried to blind me. So it's a good thing that his mask says mask, because would he know if it wasn't a mask? Hey, can you wear one of those around for the unicorn
You
sprinkles?
sure can.
I'm going to now.
We got to get a
And it's going to say
lucha
mask on it. And I'll be like, come at me. Come at me, bro.
It says mask. I got a mask.
It says mask on it.
Although it doesn't cover anything. It covers everything but the mouth.
Mask.
I got my Corona mask on.
We got the unicorn sprinkle mask.
Ground him.
Boo. Put him in the corner. Beat his ass.
Make him keep his face in the corner.
Give him a timeout. A minute for each year he's been alive.
At Extreme Rules.
Right? Myself.
He don't want him anywhere near it.
Right.
Is he going to say no?
He's going to say no. Oh, he's not going anywhere.
Uh-oh. The tension's building.
They want to fight. Fight.
But Ray's like, no.
Ooh, fighting.
Here he comes.
Here he comes. You better watch out
the
for
Messiah.
his lackeys. Matthew says the ankle lock in WWE is reversed. It hurts the way it's torqued, but you damage the ankle easier going against the ankle. Honestly, a hammer lock is truly devastating when applied the right way. That's what cops use.
Yeah.
That sounds terrifying. Is that the one where they wrench their elbow around or their arm around their back and up?
And then just lift them. It's how they used to test for witchcraft in the old days.
Twist their arms around.
Yeah, they would just put your hands behind your back so you're touching like that, and then they tie a rope around it and then lift you up to the rafters.
That feels good.
And if it hurts, then you're a witch, and then they burn you.
Not hurt anybody, but okay. Matthew says, "Boo the Messiah! Woo boo!" Everybody's booing. Pepper McIntyre says, "See you next week." All right, Pepper McIntyre.
All right, see you, Pepper.
See you next week.
Listen to the crowd.
They're booing him. There's not a big crowd, but they don't like him. That was some yelling at him.
Here he comes.
Ooh, he's going to come down the ring and make you watch Ray. He's going to sacrifice
Well, he
him?
already sacrificed Ray, so you know that it's not going to do anything to your son. Since the sacrifice was horrible.
Bleh.
It's up to you. He's powerless.
Prophecy, destiny. He's just using a lot of words I don't think he knows anything about.
Get him, Theory.
Oh, 2 eyes.
Here he comes! The Messiah! Where's his goons?
I don't know. That's
Where's
what
the
I'd be looking
disciples?
for. Wouldn't you be looking for his little dudettes out there somewhere?
The
Behind
disciples,
you?
they're behind him. They gotta be.
In the other part of the ring? Around the corner? Because you know Seth's not going to come out and do anything for himself.
Here they come.
Oh, they're behind him.
No surprises here.
No.
It's on you, Ray.
It's your decision, Ray.
Look behind him. Aleister Black.
Carrillo. Carrillo. Yay. They're like, we'll take these guys out.
It's good to see Aleister Black back.
Ooh. Nice. Get it up,
Murphy
Dominic.
getting some offense in.
Get up there.
Dominic's still down.
He got up.
Austin Theory's in there alone. 3-on-1. Oh, that didn't work out.
Right.
Carrillo over the top.
Wee.
Woo! Oh.
Ouch.
Oh, he's fine.
That looked a
He's
little
young and
ouchies.
athletic. He's fine.
Right?
Look at Seth. Alone, cornered.
Wait.
He can't get away.
Wait. No. Don't get me.
4-on-1? What kind of... This isn't fair.
Oh,
they
it's like
kicked
9
Seth.
outside the ring.
They're jacking Seth. This ain't fair.
Yay. Beat the poo-poo out of him.
This is no way to treat your Messiah.
Hey, we should take your eye out. Let's sacrifice your eye.
They're going to.
They're going to try. An eye for an eye.
Look behind him. The disciples.
There he is, yep.
The disciples just saved his retina.
Retina. I don't know.
Uh-oh, maybe not. Oh, Murphy with the big kick. No way Ray could see that coming. That was the blind side.
Right? Now they're beating the poo out of Rey Mysterio.
Hold him.
It was
Watch
you.
this.
Oh.
They're going to do it again.
Is he going to try to do it to Dominic? Oh, okay. Let's see. Do it.
Black's not that hurt.
No, neither is Humberto, really. Who's going to get him?
Black. No, they're gone.
Humberto?
I don't see either of them.
Oh, somebody coming.
There came. With a chair.
Humberto's like, I've got a chair, bitch. They both got chairs. Good for them. You guys don't want to have a fight with a chair?
Captain Save-A-Ho. Bitch, that's my long-distance cousin from Boise, Idaho.
Yeah. Matthew's like, Buddy Murphy has a tire like the hybrid too.
Yeah. Well, that's it For Monday
That's
Night
all
Raw.
for Monday Night Raw, right? Luke says, I'm so glad modding is over. I'm about to drink enough alcohol to fill a liquor store. I'm sorry, it was such a bad night there, bud. Hopefully it'll get better. Matthew says, I'm just pissed that Becky lost her belt to him. Becky should have lost it to Drew. It's funny.
Hilarious.
Matthew's like, 3-on-3 extreme rules do it. 3 versus 3 extreme rules do it.
See how it ends up working out for him.
Right? Medical staff says, I almost changed my pick to a pirate eye patch. Who?
Arr.
The Starlight Glimmer is still in our chat saying, wait a second, 619? Yes, it happened. Medical staff says I cannot watch what Seth did. Right? It's terrifying.
So brutal.
Brutal and
They're
terrifying.
going to do it to the little boy, too.
Oh, man, poor Dominic.
His young son.
His young son. Shouldn't have been out there in the first place.
Spited down in the youth of his life.
Sacrificed. He's sacrificed. All right, everybody. That's it for Raw tonight.
We're going to call it a night. We appreciate you guys.
Yep. Thanks, everybody, for being in here tonight. Appreciate it. And we will be here on Wednesday.
We will see you at Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern.
Yes.
For AEW and NXT.
Yep. Be
you
safe.
guys have a good night.
Have a good
and
night.
we'll talk to you on Wednesday. Bye-bye.
Bye.